Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Hudson Sweat. Get your notebooks out because class is in session. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We got a little bit of a new lighting in the background. You guys might be able to see. Like, it's looking crazy over here in the background. I actually might need to slide this over. I think there's a little too much light there on the side. So we have some new lighting in the background, bro. We've been spending a lot of money to upgrade the stream setup recently. Like, probably a little too much. But I think it's going to make the videos a lot better with just the different lighting. Do you stream on TikTok anymore? Yeah, bro. I just started the stream, though. I usually go live on TikTok, like, once we're in the game. Because people have brain rot over there. So, they're usually, you know, that's kind of how it is over there. TikTok's actually, like, so zoomed. We will be going live on TikTok in a second. That should be good on TikTok. Yeah, we're on Shorts. We're on Twitch. Chat, how's everybody doing today, man? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. And we're going to be doing some videos today. We are going back to Warzone 1 with loadouts, man. You turn up the volume? You guys are gonna have to turn up the volume for yourselves, guys. I have the volumes on. Like, I can't turn up the volume for y'all, man. We're gonna have to do that for you guys yourself. The volume's, like, perfectly fine over here. Yeah, chat, it's been a busy, like, just, dude, I cannot catch a break. I've been working till, like, 2 or 3 in the morning recently. So I gotta almost chill a little bit, but it's been good, man. I can't complain, you know? Life is good. It's on max, I can barely hear. Oh, wait, my mic got turned down. Is that better? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some W's in the chat? 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
We got the GOAT. Meet me! How's that, bro? How's that, chat? Better? This slacker pretends like... We put this on here. What just happened to my camera, too, by the way? My controller cam suddenly just doesn't look that good. Did the filter get turned on? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay, anyway, let's lock in here. Let's lock in, man. We got to get a video done today. I'd love to get 2 videos done. We got 2 videos done yesterday. Actually, 3. We got 3 videos done. I was doing a video with a streamer that had 1 viewer. I went to play a game before bed of Lockdown Casual. And the controller cam's too dark. I don't know if I can fix it, chat. I don't know if I can fix the controller cam because I can't put a light on it because then it affects my... Here, let me try this. Holy. That's about the best I can do, chat. Yeah, that's the best I can do on the controller cam. It's a controller cam. Oh my goodness, was that Dodo. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some W's in the chat? We got the GOAT.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodo! Coming in with the 45 months. Meatbag and Dodo are the oldest members on the channel, bro. Dodo, how we doing, bro? Dodo, I actually need you for a video this week. I think you know which one it's going to be. It has to do with some mining and some crafts. you can get what I'm going at. Yo, Sid, welcome in. How we doing? Caleb, how we doing? Welcome over. Why are you rocket? Bro, I don't know why this operator keeps going on. That guy's name was Doo-Doo. It keeps randomizing my operators. I have to turn that off. Should let me join you. I'm top 250. I'm all good, bro. I don't really care about rank or top 250. But keep up the grind, brother. I don't really care to play with people based on how good they are. We're doing a video on, like, me going against top 250, maybe. But no plans to do that today, boss. I don't play with the chat. You guys can join in on customs, though. If we hit the sub goal, we'll run customs, so you can play in that. Okay. Let's get warmed up. I think for sub goal today, I'll have to set sub goal. Chaz, everything looking good? We're not lagging, right? Because I've changed a lot of settings recently. But the lighting's looking just so immaculate in here now. I can't wait to get the other setup. I just bought like $1,000 of lighting gear. Like I bought a bunch of key lights, some light bars, ton of stuff. Just stream stuff if you want to play with them. Yeah, Dodo for sure. Dodo, can you DM me right now? Because I have like a ton of I have like so many messages on Discord. Can you DM me so I don't forget? Because I want to include you in it because it was fun, me, you, and Sharky. Getting warmed up here. How you feeling after that crazy pistol challenge, bro? We're working on the short today, bro. That was unreal. That was probably one of my favorite Warzone videos. Guys, if you did not see the pistol challenge yesterday, the video's coming out today. And then we have a short going up today. That was probably my craziest endgame ever. Did you agree with that, Miles? And now you're in debt. No, I don't take on debt for business stuff. I have personal debt, but my rule of thumb is never take on debt for the business, right? Because I want the business to be like, I got too much riding on this business, bro. This is people's livelihood, you know? I got people that rely on me. So imagine I have debt on the business and I can't pay them. It's a nightmare, bro. I have never not paid anyone that's worked for me. And other people can't say the same in the content industry. Like, some people won't pay their editors for, like, a long time after. I always pay people. And why? Because I don't take on any debt. I don't have credit cards for the business. I pay it all out of pocket. Now, does that hurt me? Yes, it definitely does, because that means I pay myself less. But I like making content. I want to do this a long time. So, yeah, I don't take on any debt for my business. Yo, T-Man, what's up, bro? I was like, no way it's a challenge. I couldn't believe it, dude. Like, it's the type of stuff that would only happen to me, I feel like. Is this a casual warm-up game? Yes. Where is the video where you're playing every game? What do you mean? Like the FPS one? We are dropping a new video today. Where's Warzone 1? We're going back to Warzone 1 loadouts today, bro. We are using deleted loadouts from Warzone 1 today. So, I have a strategy to do that. Is TikTok live right now? I don't even see the chat in here. The TikTok chat's literally not in here. TikTok chat, how y'all doing? Drop a follow if you're new in the TikTok. New camera settings fired? Dude, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. I'll pull up TikTok over here. Bro, stop tagging me in posts! I have these accounts that are clipping me, bro, just tagging me like 27,000 times. And I get, every time I open TikTok, I get a notification. I'm not even trolling. Every time I open TikTok, it's someone tagged you in a clip. I'm like, stop it. I guess I shouldn't be mad about it because it does help me, but My TikTok notifications are insane, dude. Like, I could never go through all of those ever. Even if I spent 8 hours going through it, I don't think I'd be able to. Instagram and YouTube comments are hard to go through too, but I think TikTok and YouTube might be the most things that I have to look at in terms of comments and stuff. There we go. I got the TikTok chat. Are you still a teacher? No, I'm not a teacher. I wouldn't have time, man. It's either quit teaching or quit YouTube. Because teaching and YouTube are both very... They're just a grind, man. I need to know something in your non-video time. Can you play zombies with my uncle? I wouldn't have time, Brody. Sorry, man. I gotta find time to sleep before I start playing with people from the chat and stuff, man. Unfortunately. Like, we do community stuff every stream where people can join in. Whenever we hit the sub goal, we run up customs and we do it for sponsors and stuff. Guys, I gotta find time to sleep before I can make you guys any promises. Like I said, I've been going to bed at like 2:33, waking up at like 8:39 every day. Your boy got to get to bed before we start putting more on my plate. Some of y'all keep asking me to upload on the Fortnite channel. You're like, hey, what happened to the Fortnite channel? When are we playing Red Dead Redemption? I'm like, once we can find time, man. Every day's just been packed back to back to back to back to back. Because you guys got to remember, I do Zen stuff sometimes. So, like, today I was in a meeting with Zen for an hour. I had a workout for 2 hours. Production came over and we did all the lighting stuff for an hour. I gave feedback on shorts for an hour. I recorded voiceovers. I did some content ideas. I ate lunch. I showered. And now I'm here. Like, I've literally just been I don't have any time, man. And I wouldn't change a thing, bro. I always say it's better to be busy. Keeps you out of trouble. I don't have time to get in any trouble, you know? No time to get in any trouble. Doo-doo just got me, bro. Try to win with axes only. I've actually already done it. I don't know how your wife and kids deal with the schedule. No, in all seriousness, bro, I don't know what I'm going to do if I do get a girlfriend. Like, when am I going to hang out with my girlfriend, bro? You know what I mean? When am I going to do that? Because I obviously got to do that if I have one. When am I going to find time for that? You know what I mean? You'll find time? No, I will, but I'm just like, dude. I got to get more efficient, I guess, and figure out how to manage everything. It's just hard because, so let me give you an analogy. How many of you guys in the chat have ever been a manager at a job? Because I assume a couple of the adults in the chat have probably been managers at their job, or they understand it. And then for people that are like kids, who's had a group project where you had to do all the work? Anybody ever had that? Type of 1 if you know what I'm talking about. It's like the only way I can explain this, right? IW9. No, we're using Warzone 1 loadouts. So most of the people are typing 1. So imagine this, right? For adults in the chat, I'm like the manager that's on the floor, right? Like, I got to be on camera, but I got to manage everything behind the scenes, right? If the business gets hit with taxes or like something happens, I got to do that. If we're going on a trip, like I'm going on a trip to Germany, right? I got to schedule that. I got to be there. I got to figure out the finances of it, right? I then have to have the energy for the content. I have to give feedback to employees and manage employees. So say an employee says, hey, I'm feeling annoyed or like this or that. I'm HR, right? So I deal with that. People got to get paid. I got to do that, right? I got to record the content. I got to come up with the ideas. Now, I have some great people on my team. I have some very talented people, right? Like, just people on my team I think are the best of the best. But there still is work involved on my end, right? Even with people. So I have to do that. Then I have to record the content, right? Do I love all of this? I do. But this is like why it's so time consuming. Then, for people that have a group project, it's basically like somebody who does the entire project. So like I do the entire project, but people create slides and I have to check them, right? But I'm responsible for the entire project. Like if the teacher gives a failing grade, it's my F, but everybody does their work on a slide. I just have to check everybody's work. It's like that, right? Now, once again, I wouldn't be able to post as much or post as good a content as I do if it wasn't for my team. So they're awesome. But that's kind of like what it's like. Now, I love every second of it, but it is a time commitment and a challenge to figure it all out. Should we try to win this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I sold, bro. Guys, do I try to clutch this? I think we try to clutch this. Oh my gosh. I think we try to clutch this up for the TikTok people. Type a 1 in chat if I trick shot right now. Type a 1 in chat if we go for a trick shot. Type a 2 if we give this guy the dub. Now imagine how much time you'd have if you didn't force yourself to play Warzone every day. Steve, we've been over this. I like Warzone, bro. I wouldn't play it if I didn't like it. I'm not forcing myself to play. I don't have to stream right now. You know what I mean? It ain't a 9 to 5. I'm the boss. I can not show up. But I'm going to record a video anyway. Why not do it while live? Yo, walk down. You want the dub, brother? Yo, you want the dub, bro, or no? You want the dub, brother? You want the dub? Bro, I'm over here. Okay, I got an idea. Bro, you want the dub or no? You got proc shot? Hello? Hello? Bro, you're not dying to gas, are you?
To clap you. You scared.
I gave him the opportunity, bro, and he didn't take it. Dodo coming in with the primer. Can we get some W's for Dodo?
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got the GOAT. Dodo! Dodo! With the primer! Dodo! Let's go, baby. Wait, is my voice changer on? Let me know if echo's on. Still. I don't know. Yo, thank you for any follows coming in. I play Warzone. Hungry Warzone with the follow. The boys. Channing with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get into some solos, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little warm up and casuals. Echo's on. Oh, crap. Controller cam's back. Yeah. I figured out how to bring it back because I moved stuff around. So the reason I got rid of it was because I had a light where it was. It looks so good. You look AI generated. Nah, it's just a little lighting, man. A little lighting goes a long way. Leave it on for the rest of the stream. Steve, you're killing me. Steve, our video goes up today that you played in. But yeah, thank you for any followers coming in, man. It is appreciated. We're going to go back and use some loadouts from Warzone 1 today. Probably get slammed. We got 1 win in 3.5 hours yesterday, chat. 1 win in 3.5 hours. Attach the camera under the desk with a light. No, it's actually not easier. This is the easiest thing. My cam is right here. Like, I'm pointing to it where it is. It is, my controller cam is legit. Oh, my tie was, like, way off that whole game. I didn't even notice that. My controller cam's on my Discord monitor. So no one taps in the screen here. Hey, Flower, what's going on? What type of controller? Check out my recent video. Your face cam looks fire. Yeah, we figured out the camera settings. Cameras are hard, bro. I don't understand it. One of my production guys, who's also my associate pastor, is the GOAT, bro. He knows all the lighting settings. He came over here. We took an hour. We set up a smart thing with it. Do you two-box? I have before, but 99% of the time I play solos, brother. If I'm two-boxing, I'll tell you. This is solos, though. So, pretty much no, to answer your question. But if I am, I'll tell you. Alf Dog, how we doing? Thank you for the highlight. Show hairline? Bro, we don't need to see the hairline, man. We don't need to see the hairline, guys. It's all good. What is two-boxing? It's like what a lot of people do to get easier lobbies. So, I dropped 29 in solos. What should I do now? Just keep it up, bro. How can I get in a vid? You just got to get lucky, bro, and be in the Discord when I'm looking for loadouts. Unfortunately, guys, I can't put everybody in a video because I get a lot of requests. How's the day been? Busy, but good, man. I two-box on my Xbox. Yeah, they should just get rid of skill-based matchmaking in pubs. Because, like, what's the point of it? Like, just get rid of it. I think it causes them more problems because people have a perception, right? Until Call of Duty gets rid of skill-based matchmaking, people are always going to say, well, in my lobbies, this happens. But what if there is no your lobbies? Just make casual skill-based matchmaking so that people that are more casual at the game are okay. And they can just play in kind of like protected lobbies. And then, like, just get rid of skill-based matchmaking. That's what they should do. Play Siege again? No, I'm not playing Siege again for a while. Saw the Snapchat story at the gym. Hey, Carlitos, I appreciate it. We've been getting after it for a while, but Pendulum Squats was today. Good shots, dude. That guy's insane. If I sub or gift, can I play a game with you? No, you cannot, but we can do community games if we hit the sub goal. You work out today? Oh, yes, I did. What button does he use to jump? Oh, I'm dead. GG's. GG's. Hey, TikTok. Is the TikTok stream lagging or is it good?
Where the fuck you going? You jump down.
We chilling? Cammy shaved his head again? I jump with the back button. I gotta turn off the random skins. Oh my gosh. Look who it is. Sebas!
Preds, rate the new skin. Rate the new skin. I just got it, bro.
Yo, you guys are crazy, bro. I don't hide screen for one game. How'd y'all both get in here? You're not gonna do this? Okay, I'm glad we're not gonna do it the whole screen. So, bro.
Okay, Sebas, chill out, chill out.
All right, you know what? Guys, if y'all are going to stream snipe, at least make it entertaining for the stream here.
I know, I am.
All right, you got...
Hey, hey, hey.
Is YouTube lagging? It shouldn't be. Bro. Bot lobby? This is not a bot lobby, brother. I don't think you'd get 5 kills in this lobby. I'm going to be honest. Be honest.
I'll make it in. What do you want? I'll clip farm for you.
He said I'll clip farm for you.
Tell me what you want and I'll give it to you. I promise.
YouTube is lagging? Thanks, bro. Thanks for the UAV. Why is YouTube lagging, guys? I can't fix it if it is.
I promise you I ain't gonna be doing this off stream.
All right, guys. You know what?
Hey, tell selling oranges to time me out on Twitch. He timed me out because I got into your game.
Guys, what are we doing here, bro? All right, fight to the death. Fight to the death, bro. At least fight to... What are we doing here, guys? Mine's not lagging? Okay.
Did Rage die?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh my god, you little.
All right, bro.
God, you
Listen,
never see us have
we
fun.
can't team the whole stream, Sebas. It's not interesting for the stream.
I gotta get off after this game, so I can't.
Yo, why do I hear Timu Jinxie in my ear right now?
Barra.
All right, guys, fight to the death. Make it interesting. Fight to the death right now.
So we can move around like crazy. Guns or not?
Yeah. All right. YY TikToker versus YY TikToker. Go.
With guns or no?
No. Knife only. Knife only. Let's see what you got.
Oh, behind us,
Let's see. Oh, we got another spectator over here.
Wait, let's get load up. Let's get load up.
All right. Yeah. Get loadout. And then meet back here. Meet back here.
Bro, he's running. He's running.
What's the controller plugged into, brother?
Bag is here.
It's plugged into my computer. What else would it be plugged into, dog? How else would I use it? I love the COD community, bro. Oh, up top.
I gotta pee.
We're playing squads and solo.
Hey, watch out. I'm going here.
Yep. Good comms.
Hey, behind us. I'll load out.
Guys, let's offer it. What are we even doing here? What's going on right now?
I bet. Come on, we gotta do while I'm moving.
Okay, guys.
Ready?
Right now, we are gonna have... Yo, every time we try to do this, somebody shoots us in the back. Yo, guys shooting us in the back. Just leave us alone and we're gonna all ambush you.
Hey, let's go. Follow me.
All right, let's go to a safe... Let's go to a safe... Yeah, let's go down here.
Alright.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No. Let me do the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 YY TikTokers that are going to 1v1 to the death. And the... Guys, stop interrupting the intro. Let's run it back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 YY TikTokers that are all going to 1v1 for $100. You guys are not getting $100. That was weird. No, literally, that guy's name was weird, so he's actually weird. Okay. Are you ready?
Hold on. Does anybody need executions or what? Only executions?
So what we're going to do is combat axe only, okay?
Oh, got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Go! Combat axe only. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, one goes down. Wait, there was a guy that was... Yo, there's a guy over here just watching this go down. That's funny. All right, next 1v1. Let's see who wins. There's only 2 remaining.
I need plates.
The ancient Romans would love this, bro. The new gladiator games. The new gen gladiator game. Oh, the other one came back. What the heck?
I don't have any more. I don't have time.
Oh, you need one?
Let's do executions. Yeah. No,
Here,
let's do executions.
I threw one for you.
Chill. Oh, I'm not even. I just need to pop off.
Who is going to win?
I don't even have a phone yet.
This is kind of overstimulating and anticlimactic.
Bro, where did he go? I don't got one. I got him.
Okay, so that guy died. 1v1.
Do I pass? Oh, execution.
Wait, do you need a tomahawk? Here. Sebas, here you go.
Yes, I need a tomahawk.
There you go. Right here in front of me.
Chill.
Grab it, bro. Grab it.
Trying to kill me.
Oh.
Stop
Well,
me, bro.
you were the winner, so here's your $100.
Yes, Cpreds. Yes, kill me.
All right, guys. The winner was me. Good try, guys.
All right.
And then,
Wow, shoot me.
bang! 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 Oh, GG's. Yo, it's Hunter from last night. What's up, bro? I was saying that unplugging the controller causes slower response time. Yeah. Meta, I agree. I saw your chat. I'm just kind of locked into like whatever the heck is going on over here right now. But yeah, I've played with a Bluetooth controller, guys. I got to win with a Bluetooth controller. Literally one of the worst setups you can play on in terms of internet and all that. I literally just won a game like 2 weeks ago with it. So for the people that are like, he's got a Cronus, don't know how you think I have a Cronus because I'm not that good, just to be completely blunt. Like, no clue. But you don't really have an excuse for thinking I have a Cronus when I've already won a game with a Bluetooth controller.
Endgame.
Endgame? All right, let's go.
And then YY movement.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go get some kills, guys. Guys, we are going to be hiding screen today. This is a lot of stream snipers.
You're not winning yet.
Oh, I'm not winning?
Nope.
Come here, buddy. Let's find out. Let's see what you got.
Wait. Who you doing? Cpreds.
He said you're not winning, bro. Nah, Meta, we try not to ban people off the rip anyway. Yo, wait, Nightmare. I thought you wanted a 1v1 right there. You didn't?
You killed me.
Yeah, I thought you said you're not winning.
Come here.
I mean, you third party.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Guys, if we make it to the end, we're going to trick shot each other, okay?
No YY movement?
I think that stream has had enough of YY movement. Stream, can we type a 1 if we've had enough of the YY movement from these guys? Type 2 if you're dizzy and about to throw up.
Somebody shooting me. A lot of movement even.
Abara.
Promise you. I run 1.6.
1.6 KD. That's pretty good, though. It's above average.
No. I have a 2 point.
Oh, bet.
Got him?
I have a 2 point.
Sweat 3000. His name is Sweat 3000.
Sweat 3000?
I'm talking about my sensitivity.
Oh, you're talking about your sensitivity. All right, well, fellas,
Yeah.
if we make it to the end here... Wait. Bro, there's a juggernaut thing down there. Imagine somebody got that.
Please do not grab that.
YY
please.
movement versus juggernaut?
I hate that thing with a
Wait, do we want to try that? We want to see if you guys...
Yeah,
Wait. Hang on. Let's try that. That's a good idea. Can 3 YY TikTokers take out a juggernaut? You down?
Who's the third one?
Where did the other guy die?
Who's the third one?
No, I'm saying somebody.
No, but where's Rage at? Did he die?
Oh, but yeah, he died. He died.
Oh, he died? Okay,
He was
that's...
choked by the-
that
he choked
sucks.
by the storm.
Okay, what? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see if 2 YY TikTokers could take out a juggernaut once we get to the end here. That could be a W short.
I'm not dying by that.
No, you can't execute a juggernaut. Don't try. Don't try, buddy, old pal.
I hear
Oh, my
footsteps.
controller cam's off a
We're
little
gonna
bit.
try-
Chat, my controller
we're
cam's
gonna
off
try
a
to
little bit.
stay
Y'all see
alive,
this?
because
I gotta
if we
move
stay
it.
alive, then
I want to hold my
we
hands like
can
right
just-
here. What does it look like on TikTok? Yeah, I'm gonna... Guys, could somebody remind me to change my controller cam?
No,
All right.
jug versus jug.
There's another jug? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we could do jug versus jug or 2 jug.
No. Let's get the other jug out and then do this.
Nobody even got like there's the option to get another jug.
I know. Let's not let somebody get it, maybe.
I gotta remember how the other guy looks to make sure I don't.
I'm
kill
looking
him.
to see nobody's got it.
No, nobody has it. Nobody has
Okay.
it. It's in the storm.
Alrighty.
We'll find out something.
Did the other guy die?
No. Nightmare, I hear him in proc chat. He's still up.
I'm getting shot at.
Nightmare, stay alive, bro.
I hear footsteps.
Stay alive, bro.
Try my best.
I'm running.
Over here. Oh no!
Did you just die?
No, I died.
They both just die? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way we're dying from that. Okay, well, guys, that video, that short idea is not gonna happen. Oh, somebody got a specialist? Okay. Hey, can you please be my father figure? No. No, I cannot. I think that that is a bad idea. All right, I'll fix the controller cam after this. It's slightly off from where I want it to be. Yeah, I cannot be your father figure, bro. Uh-oh. Precision. Did he just get killed? He did. He just died.
Me against a juggernaut. Oh, that's great.
Hey, bro, listen. I am the juggernaut. Do you want to win?
Yeah. Nah, I don't care, dude. Come on, let's fight.
Okay, let's do it, bro. Let's do it, Mr. Centurion. Come on up here. Let's fist fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose that one. You know that, right?
You said what?
I'm gonna lose that one, buddy. Because you're juggernaut.
Oh, I thought you would fall for it. I'm not going to lie. I thought you would just come up here and think I could fist fight. But...
Look, I'm gonna come up. You can get me.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
All right, ready? You give me a countdown and let's fight.
Oh,
All right, dropping my weapons really quick. Okay, just drop them. All right, give me a countdown, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
5,
let's get ready to run.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
I can't. It's funny.
Here we go. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Woohoo!
Bro, you might actually win this, dude.
I don't think so, man.
You might. Oh! Oh my goodness! I almost lost that, bro. I almost lost that as the juggernaut. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream,
Let's
get ready to drop a follow. Oh my goodness. We almost lost that, chat. That would have been pretty funny. Guys, we got 97 people over on Twitch. We get a couple follows over here. Blast Cannon with the follow. Ninja, Connor, Nonchalant, King Faye, Warzone, the boys, thank you. Couple people away from 100 over here. Don't forget to fix. Yeah, let me fix my controller cam. Guys, I'm going to do one more warm-up game, and then I'm going to do today's video, which is using guns from Warzone 1. Dude, this looks sick over here. That actually looks sick. All right, let me fix my controller cam really quick. Oh, wait, I'm going to have to do it here. I have to do it here, yeah. So I need to slide this. My hands were, like, up here. Let's slide this here. That should be good. Then we'll go back to here. Bang. And then we'll hide screen because evidently people just cannot help themselves from stream sniping. You know who you are. Oh, wait. To fix the... before I queue in, I got to do this. To fix the controller cam, I got to go here. Go. And this should fix it for TikTok as well. Bang. Bang. What's your beard grooming routine? I honestly don't do anything to my beard, guys. I have a barber. I use like a little brush. That's it. I don't use any beard oil, nothing, man. Nothing. Believe it or not. We just hit 100 on Twitch. Let's go, baby. Straight jeans. My dad has always had a pretty nice beard, so that definitely plays into it, yeah. No doubt. Looks amazing. Thank you. You playing Resurgence? Yep. Black Wolf, Respawn, and Mr. Nobody, thank you for the follows. What prestige are you going? I'm going to try to hit max prestige in MW4. There's just no point to prestiging right now. Really. And then we'll queue into a match secretly. What would you watch a sport? I like watching NFL, MLB. I watch almost every NFL game. Is Nexu better? Nexu better than me? Yeah, I mean, I'd say a lot of streamers are probably better than me, but I would honestly say, who cares, guys? To be honest. Like, if I'm trying to sweat, you know what I mean? I could be pretty good. You watch NBA? Yeah, but not as much. Like, playoffs I did. I'm going to watch the Nets a lot more. Like, I'm going to try to go to some Nets game in person. Yo, what up, Preds? What's going on? Where's Diablo? I don't know. How much is your mic? I think it's like $200. You know what I mean? Like, you should watch somebody because you like their content. If you're running MW2 guns, try Lockman, Shroud, M4. I'm going to use guns that are in MW, or that were in Warzone 1 that got deleted. So, yeah. You put my brother comment in your video? Nice, man. Which video? What Warzone was your favorite? Chat? What Warzone was your favorite? Type it in the chat. MW3, Warzone 1, MW2, or BO6 and 7? What was your guys' favorite era? For me, I'd probably have to say 2019 with MW3, like a close thing. MW3 wasn't in Warzone? What? I'm in the UK, but I love the Yankees. W. Jay coming in with a follow. Jay, thank you for that follow on TikTok, man. The TikTok follows help out a lot, chat. They push it out in the stream. Got to be honest, I'm flabbergasted you responded to one of my chats. I got you, man. I try to respond to chats as I can. Kiyo, what's up, brother? MW2, what up, Metal, with the first time chat. MW2, I think, is in third place for me, honestly. Like, the Warzone 2 era was not that bad of Warzone. Yanks almost choked. Yeah, I was watching that after stream. It was tough, bro. It was tough. Like, I'd say this is the eras for me, right? This is me ranking all the eras of Warzone. I would say, actually, guys, should I put the controller cam here? That way it doesn't block stuff, right? That's actually a better spot to put it. Because then it won't block stuff. I'll do this. I mean, you kind of can't see it there. Because then it won't block certain things. Yeah, we'll put it there. That way if people want to see it, it's in the corner, but it's not in the way. I would say MW19, Cold War, then MW3, then Vanguard, then MW2, then BO6, then BO7. Like, BO7, I'm sorry, is the lowest for me. I hate to say it. It just for sure is the lowest. No doubt about it. Are you secretly bald? Yeah. Think you're better than Diablo? No. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. BO7 has some good qualities. Yeah, it has some good qualities, but overall, it hasn't been a good year for COD. Because, like, once again, when COD's at its best, a lot of people complain about campers and stuff like that. Bro, I'm sorry. The campers gotta like the game. If people that are casuals or campers don't like the game's not going to do well. That's a majority of the player base. And then just casual players in general should be the ones that matter. In BO7, it caters to the hardcore sweat players. It's not good. No, dang it. Vanguard was the worst Warzone? Of the original, yeah. Are there any channels for drops on Warzone? I don't know about that. Sorry. Brayden, thank you for the follow. Why are you cheat? Simon, why are you cheating? I mean, Simon, if we can just throw out accusations, bro. Simon, I heard that you're using aimbot then. How about that? What you got to say to that, bro? Dang it. guy's good. My goodness, bro. This other guy that I've been chasing is so good at repositioning. I gotta be careful. Fight for him to reform me too, bro. Let's go. I got him. Dude, good fight, bro. Good fight. That guy put up a good fight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. A little solos action here. We're going to try to get a dub before we hop into our video for the day. Yeah, literally, I miss way too many shots to be hacking. It always surprises me. How do you jump? Back paddles right here. I think Black Ops 2019 was the best OG COD. Like Black Ops 4? How do you shoot? You guys are trolling, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get a loadout down here. Are you playing the real deal or casual? Real deal, brother. This is solos. TikTok chat. See in the upper right under where it says no Cronus? See how it says ×1, 25, and 6? It can't say 25 and 6 and it be casuals. It's impossible. If you see somebody that's in quads, they could be in casuals. I can't be in casuals or 2-boxing because it's solos. So it can only be a real lobby. It's literally impossible. Part of the reason I only play solos. Then people can know it's just legit. Dang it. I didn't hear that guy. Why PS4 controller? I'm just trying it out. Gun is VST? Yeah. You could do no-fill casuals? Yeah, but you could do no-fill casuals. How does that refute what I said, though? It doesn't, right? Because if you're in no-fill casuals, you wouldn't see the same thing in the corner, right? Let's think through it. If I was in solo quads, guys, what would you see in the corner? You wouldn't see 25 and 6. You would see 12, 40 in my kills, right? So what I said is infallible right there. It's impossible for me to be playing in casuals or a bot lobby because literally, just look at what's on the screen. And like, that guy doesn't look like a bot. I don't know about you. That guy was freaking good at the game. So that's the other thing. Surely these aren't real people in chat. It's solos. Some people legit just don't know. I think some people only play casuals and they don't even know. Like, they don't know how to... That's kind of why I'm talking people through it, so they can kind of understand it. Okay, we got people over here. Bang! Somebody behind me. Ignore the negativity? Nah, I'm just reading people's chats. I'm trying to educate people if I can. Like, there's so many people that type stuff that don't actually know what the... Like, they're just refuting stuff, right? Or not refuting, sorry. There's people that are just repeating stuff that they've heard online. So I'm trying to help those people out so they can actually be informed, you know? Like, that guy was freaking good. He just got outplayed. That guy was nasty at the video game, though. I'm not gonna lie. He was a very good player. Accusations are almost always from people who don't understand the simplest things. And yeah, listen, chat. I'm never gonna have a problem if somebody asks a question, right? If somebody's like, what's going on with this or whatever. Now, I can't answer every question, right? It's crazy because I probably, and this sounds absurd, but maybe some of you guys will believe me. Across Instagram, both my TikToks and my 3 YouTubes and the stream, I probably get accusations. There's a guy in the corner right there. What is happening? Almost 100 times a day. That guy just got destroyed. No, not 100. 100 times is too much. It's a lot. I get a lot of questions like, how'd you know that guy was there? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, to me, it's crazy because I don't think I play that well in most of the videos. You don't use a VPN? No, brother, I don't use a VPN. And like, the amount of people that come in the TikTok that are like, prove you're not doing X. I could spend 8 hours proving I'm not cheating to different people, and people would still accuse me of cheating. It's just the reality of being in COD, right? And I have a 3 KD. I don't think I'm anywhere close to pro players. But these are the things, right? If you think somebody's cheating, how do they play on LAN, right? I play better than I play on LAN. You don't 2-box? It's solos, bro. How would this be a 2-box? If I'm 2-boxing, I'll tell you. I mostly never 2-box, like 99%. Have done it before. It's solos, brother. Most of my YouTube videos are solos. Like, how would that be a 2-box? Like, just think that through. And VPNs don't even work anymore, but there's still people that think they do. Trust me, if VPNs worked, I would tell you they do. They don't. Nobody getting bot lobbies is using a VPN. They're using a 3-box service. That's what they're using. Can't even. So, if you think somebody's cheating, you have to go through the different things, right? Do they ever miss shots? What type of content do they upload? Are they honest? Do they talk to their chat? Do they answer questions? How do they play on LAN? Right? There's a lot of questions to answer, and I think pretty objectively, I fit all the questions really easily. I always talk to people in chat when they bring stuff up, for the most part. I can't answer every chat or comment. I would if I could. Just can't. There's not enough time in the day in stream. I play better on LAN, I would argue, than I do at my home setup, since I mostly lose games. I literally mostly lose games on YouTube, guys. It's like, if I was hacking, why would I upload myself losing a majority of games? Like, it just doesn't even make sense. So, are they showing controller without cable? Yeah, but like, that doesn't... Anybody who's like... Anybody who's taking this seriously would plug in their controller. You know what I mean? You think Diablo's cheating? No. If you're not plugging in your controller and you're like playing the game for content, you're kind of selling. I'm being honest. Like, you're kind of making a huge mistake. Like, this game is far too sweaty to play with a huge disadvantage like that. To not have, like, to have so much input delay, that's such a huge disadvantage. I think anybody playing with an unplugged controller, they're just doing that for content at that point. You think Cammy 2-boxes? Brother, everybody 2-boxes. And you should watch people based on, like, Cammy makes entertaining content. Bro, like, literally, like, everybody 2-boxes. Like, everybody does it, bro. I'm telling you. Think cash for kills is cheating? Nah. And I think when it comes to cheating, right? The danger you could fall into, and then by the way, after I talk about this, guys, I'm gonna not talk about this anymore because it's kind of an annoying topic. That I feel like this comes up almost every day. When it comes to cheating, right? I think you need to actually have proof of somebody cheating or doing something, because too many people are like, "Yeah, this guy's really good. Got to be cheating." It's like, okay, why do you think they're cheating? What are they doing? Like that you think that they're cheating? Because there's a lot of people who just say people are using a Cronus, but they don't even know what a Cronus is. Listen, I've never used a Cronus either. I don't know what it is, really. I don't really know what it can do, right? But guess what I don't do? I don't talk about stuff that I know nothing about and pretend to be an expert, right? There's a lot of people who are like, this person's using a Cronus. This person's doing that. So unless you actually know they're doing it, then I would say have your opinions. It's a free country, but I think cheating's a very serious thing, and people just throw it around like it's not serious, bro. Like, that's very serious. Cronus is obvious to spot. How is it easy to spot? If you plug into... Yes, if you plug in your controller to your PS5, it will react faster, yes. Because it's like, Bluetooth is always going to be slower, chat, than being plugged in. Nice little dub right there. Solid 5 KD. TikTok or YouTube, if you guys are in the shorts right now, that was a 5.5 KD in a regular solos lobby. So drop a follow if you're enjoying the content. We haven't really got into the content yet, to be fair. We've kind of just been reading the chat, but I guess that's content to some extent. Kwame coming in with the sub. Echo with the follow. Zam with the follow on Twitch. Alvaro. Ken Griffey Jr. What's up, bro? Jessica. Bolton fan. Vincent. Johnny. G, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys, we are going to get into some content here. Drop a follow if you're new. We're going to be recreate. By the way, should I finish that discussion? Was there anything anybody wanted me to touch on? Because like the whole cheating and all that, guys, I'm not going to lie, not super passionate about that. I'm going to get into the actual content here. We're not going to be yapping about that. Oh, whoops. I got to let my production in. My production's coming in right now. If you see me, guys, if you see me talking to somebody on the side, that is one of my editors. He's working on today's video, just a heads up in advance. So we're going to recreate videos from Warzone 1, loadouts that got deleted from Warzone 1. So, but yeah, I think that summarizes. Show us your stats. Yeah, my stats are nothing impressive, bro. Here's my stats in Resurgence. Yeah. Nothing impressive, bro. Nothing impressive. 81 solo wins, 24 duos, 18 quads, trios 12. Like, nothing impressive, bro. Nothing at all. But, and then, like, my casual KD is crazy, but, like, who cares about that, right? Like, Resurgence casual, I have a 10.4. So, like, this would probably be my KD if I were 3-boxing every gameplay, right? I'd probably have about a 10 KD. I don't know, maybe a little bit less than that, maybe like an 8. My highest kills per game is 55. So, like, that's what my stats would probably be if I were 3-boxing, right? On the regular. But, yeah, I play solos. So, guys, if you have ideas for loadouts to create here. Yo! What's up, P4? What's up, brother? How we doing? Victor, what's going on? So, we are gonna... I think what we're gonna do... If you use a Cronus, you're trash. 100%. 100%. I can't believe they sell those things at GameStop, by the way. Like, I really think they need to stop that. Let me plug in my phone really quick. How do I fix my aim? Get reps, bro. There's no, like, magic thing to fix your aim other than aimbot. You don't need. So, and then if you guys are enjoying the stream, full screen is over on Twitch. So, guys, let's plug in a ton of guns here that we remember from Warzone 1. So I'm going to start off H4 Blixen. You guys have other ideas? H4 Blixen, Wellgun, OTS 9. What are some other guns? Kilo, the Kilo's in the game. Vargo, that's a good shout, bro. Yo, Jacob with the gifted. Can we get some W's for the GOAT? We got the GOAT. Jacob! Thank you for that gifted, Jacob. We got Vargo. Any other ideas, bro? Why do you think they haven't fixed the cheating problem? No game has fixed the cheating problem. Guys, here's why COD hasn't fixed the cheating problem. And this is something that I don't think people even realize. There's like so many people. There's like serious money in cheating. Like there's people investing money into COD cheating organizations, right? So there's like millions of dollars incentivized that they're getting off of people. And then a lot of the people that are buying cheats mostly really suck. And so they think that everybody's cheating and they'll pay $100, $200 a month. That adds up. There's serious money involved. There's actually like false marketing around it too. Like they're pouring money into advertising cheats in certain crafty ways to get people to buy it. Like that's part of the... It's like you're not going to fix the cheating problem ever. Car 98 is in the game though. We can only use guns that aren't here. I visited a Best Buy over the weekend, literally at a Cronus. Yeah, it's crazy. They shouldn't be selling those. Christian, thank you for the follow. Jensen, J-Shots, Grim, Jacob, thank you again for the gifted. We got the Mac 10. That's a good shout. Marco 5, absolutely. That's a great shout. Any other ideas? DMR? Yeah, technically DMR is not in the game. It is. Odin? You think a Zim is cheating? Yeah. RA225, bro. Grau is in the game, guys. Odin, I would say, counts. I don't know how I'd recreate the Odin, though. What are some other really good guns from Warzone 1, guys, that are not in the game at all? J-Shots, we're recreating deleted Warzone 1 games. Crivsy, what's going on? Yeah, M4's in the game. FFAR's in the game. The Bren? I don't know. Even Cpreds is calling himself #1 Warzone player. It's just a joke, bro. The YouTube Shorts and TikTok title. Cooper Carbine. How did I forget that? This might be enough. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more gun, guys. The Uzi? Is the Uzi? Wait, the Milano, chat. The Milano. This is good. This is good. I like this. Okay. Owen gun? But yeah, how would you recreate the Owen gun? Armaguera? Oh, dude, the Armaguera is so good. The Armaguera is so good, bro. I missed that gun. But I think we have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and hit an intro right now, chat, for tomorrow's YouTube video. Or, sorry, 2 days from now, Warzone video. Yo, were you out there for like 20 minutes, dog? Okay. Sorry, bro. I didn't tell him. Okay. Chat, let's hit an intro here. Ready? Do you remember 3 years ago in Warzone when you could use the great gun? Oh, wait, hang on. That's kind of the vibe we want. I'm going to redo that intro, chat. You guys see the vibe I'm going for? It's 2022. You're playing Rebirth Island on the Warzone 1 engine, and in your hands is one of the best SMGs in the game, the H4 Blixen. It has a lot of ammo, great movement, and 10 attachments. Warzone is flourishing with millions of players. But when Warzone 2 comes around, the H4 Blixen and a lot of other great guns get deleted and haven't been added back in several years. So today, we're making it right. I'm going to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on is a gun that we have to recreate from Warzone 1. Starting off with, oh, the well gun? Let's go. I love that gun. We'll test all of these recreated guns versus each other to rank what the best deleted gun from Warzone is. So ladies and gentlemen, bots and sweats, get your notebooks out because class is in session. And then for the Buster, have Buster like shooting an H4 Blixen on like a cutout or something. Bang. All right. Chat, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to be pairing up the well gun first. Let's see what we're going to be pairing it with. Oh, I had the wheel silenced that whole time. The Mac 10? Oh, one of the tough things about this video, guys, is whatever the wheel lands on is what we have to follow. So we literally have to pair up 2 SMGs here. But I do have an idea for how we can recreate this. So we're going to want to go into our legacy tab. We got SMGs. To recreate the well gun, I actually, you know what's ironic is I think we can actually use this F-Tac Siege here to make the well gun. It looks actually very similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to balance out the recoil control. So let's put on the spiral flash hider. For the barrel, we're going to want this one to give us more recoil control. For the underbarrel, I think, honestly, we're going to want to give ourselves as much recoil control as we can. Let's put on, honestly, the 50-round mag will probably be good enough. And then for this, I think what we're going to want to do is give ourselves some movement speed because the OG well gun had a stock that would give it some really good movement here. So let's go ahead and put on Oh, none of these really give us sprint speed. Okay, so maybe we're going to have to go rear grip here. Ooh, this is going to be tough. We're not going to be able to exactly recreate it, but I think we just go with a laser then to help us out. And then let's put a little camo on to this puppy here to make it look a little more like the OG well gun, have a little more color pop on it. And honestly, guys, this looks pretty close to what the OG well gun looks like. Editor, can we get a side-by-side comparison here? And then for the MAC-10, I think the MAC-10 is also pretty easy to recreate. We're going to go into Legacy. We're going to go to the SMG tab. We're going to go to BO6. We're going to select the SOG. So the SOG here kind of looks as close to the MAC-10 as you can get. And so I think what we're going to do, the MAC-10 had the agency suppressor. So I think we just leave the mono suppressor on it. Reinforced barrel. I think we got to go Ranger foregrip for the movement. And then I think we have to go with the smaller magazine because it kind of makes it look closer to that MAC-10. And then the MAC-10 had this like little stock on it that would like extrude out, which looked really good. But we could go ahead and put like a no stock type of thing on it right here. And that does make it look pretty close to the MAC-10. Editor, let's get a little side-by-side comparison of that MAC-10 from Warzone 1. And then we're going to drop in and rank it versus all these other builds. And ultimately... And then we're going to drop in and we're going to test it. Oh my gosh, this has a lot of recoil, bro. And we're going to test these guns versus what they used to be on the OG Warzone 1. And at the end, we'll rank them out of 5 stars to the answer. So we're going to drop in and we're going to compare all these guns to Warzone 1. We'll rate them out of 5 stars. And whichever gun gets the highest rating is the gun that we think Call of Duty should bring back in Modern Warfare 4. Sorry, guys. Messed up a little bit there, but whatever. It's for a video. Yeah, it's not pre-recorded. Yo, Autumn, thank you for that follow on the TikTok. Appreciate any follows coming in. Time to kill was trash right there, guys. We might be in trouble. Not gonna lie. We might be in trouble. 2 win streak, we'll see. Chad, the camera's kind of popping, huh? It looks good. It looks really good right here. We got Sebastian coming in with the sub. Yeah, I want the H4 Blixen back. Is it just me, or should there not be a casuals mode in normal, Resurgence, and BRB for the casuals, rank for the sweats? What I would do right now, your controller cam is weirdly, yeah, it's in the corner on purpose, Jacob. That way it like won't block anything. Jay, thank you for the follow. What I think they should do with casuals and stuff, guys, is I think that they should make no skill-based matchmaking in pubs. Casuals has skill-based matchmaking and a KD cap. So if you're a sweat, you shouldn't be in casuals, right? Then pubs is no skill-based matchmaking, so it's just you get what you get. Then there's no two-boxing, there's no complaining. Nobody can say, my lobbies are sweatier than this. In my lobbies, they shoot back. It's like, nope, get better. I have the same lobby as you, right? I think that's the only solution. Because too many people complain right now about the lobbies, even when there's nothing to complain about. So it's like, how do you fix that? Just make it all random and ping-based. I think that's the only way. And then no skill-based matchmaking. But casuals is for people that have a lower KD and they just cannot hold their own at all. Then on ranked play, pair people up with their actual rank, which I know is crazy. So what I mean by that is right now, if you play ranked, and people in the chat will probably be able to know this, if you play ranked, you get paired up with like iridescence when you're bronze and silver for some reason. So I think that they should fix that. And then that's perfect matchmaking right there. You help out the casual players that are trying to learn the game, and the KD caps prevents sweats from coming in there, right? Protect the casual players. For everybody else, make it just fair. Simple as that. Like, that's what I would do. That's personally how I would fix it to help everybody. But I don't know. But I don't know, yeah. There aren't Eries and Bronze. Bro, I've seen a lot of people that are getting the wrong... Like, when I play Ranked Street, I get way above my rank in there. So, I don't know if you just have an exception. I'm getting paired up with people that are not... I'm getting paired up with teammates that are not my rank, right? Like, they're not the same rank as me, and then our opponents are also not the same rank. So I think that they should just put a stop to that. And just fix it. So that you actually get paired up with people around your rank. Personally. What would cap be? I think 2 KD should be the cap. In my opinion. All right, guys. I'm locking in here. I will look at the chat when I can. Thank you for any new followers. Drop a like and follow if you're new. It's appreciated. Airplane, thank you for the follow. All right, so we're landing in with the first loadout from Warzone 1. I think this is going to be... It's going to be difficult with 2 SMGs. But it's a part of the challenge here. I like to have challenges in my videos. So I think my goal is going to be to go for... Oh, guy landing in here. I don't know what that guy's doing. Like, is this guy stream sniping? I have no clue what that guy was doing. Like, what was his plan there, bro? I think our goal is going to be 10 kills in the win. That's what we're going for. And then, of course, we got to evaluate whether the well gun and the MAC-10 are actually legit based on these builds. We got 3K, not bad. There's a bounty over here. Guy landing in. Not going to shoot at him for right now. A bounty just to get our cash flow up. It got poached. So the reason I get that, guys, is because I want cash flow. So now I almost have loadout. And the next time I get a contract, I'm going to start to get a contract bonus that'll allow me to get UAVs and money faster. Okay? Throw that behind cover. We're trying to hide the red smoke here a little bit. See, you can see it still, but we tried to hide it a little bit.
Oh, you got a loadout already?
Yeah, I got a loadout already, brother.
Wait, that's Cpreds. Oh my god.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yo, you want a 1v1, man?
Nah, I'm gonna lose. You're too good. And
No,
you're not-
D's. Your name is 200 IQ, brother. Give me a countdown. Give me a countdown. Let's do it.
You're too good.
I'm not too good. Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. I got the MAC-10, though, bro.
What the hell? Oh, hell no.
Bro, I got a Warzone 1 loadout.
GG's,
Hey,
bro.
listen. 200. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Crawl in here, bro. Crawl in.
It's fine, I'm helping.
Okay. Somebody under us, I think.
Alright, I just got him. Wait, where's that guy?
That guy might have been stream sniping that just...
Oh! Whoa!
Watch out, bro.
Oh, crap.
Watch out. I'll take care of him, bro. Got him.
Wait, was that Cpreds or was that him? What the fuck up? Oh, that's you.
That guy was bad. All right, brother, listen. Survive till the end game, okay? And if you do survive,
Okay.
I will give you the win. You have my word, okay?
My bet.
All right, brother.
We'll go our separate ways.
Sounds good. Yep, let's do it. Guys, this loadout's actually kind of hitting right now. It's actually hitting. Like, I don't know if I'm crazy, but this MAC-10... No. This guy sniped me across the map. No. Lucky shot right there, bro. At third party. That's what it took. Honestly, though, the gun is feeling good. Now, does it feel as good as the MAC-10 and well gun? It's kind of hard to get as good as those guns were. I might try to land back and get my loot. Because what are the odds this guy's just camping it, right? I guess the odds are quite high. Yeah, he is. Bro, we're camping loot, huh? Okay. I see you. You want to camp my loot, buddy? I'll camp right back. Let me get my loot. Because the MAC-10, man, it was just so good. And if you didn't experience it, I'm sorry, and I hope you will be able to in the future. Because it was literally just one of the best SMGs of all time. And there was a pay-to-win variant. Editor, I don't know if you can find footage of this. I still remember this. Nick Merckx made a video on this, and so did JGod. There was literally a MAC-10 that did more damage as a bundle. One of the most pay-to-win bundles of all time. It was dumb. Yo, Deez, are you still alive, bro? Deez, are you alive, brother? No, I just missed by like one bullet right there. Why do you think it's pay to win? I don't think it was pay to win. It was very clearly pay to win. It did more headshots. It literally was broken. It was called the Gallantry Blueprint in Warzone 1. If the editor can find some footage of it, it literally was pay to win. Like, I'm not just making it up. Like, it was the most pay to win gun ever. And I'm not saying I'm reminiscing on that like it was so good. I'm saying, like, it's just bringing me back to, like, what it was like. No, bro. That guy literally just got bodied. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't get the down. I just hit him with a no-scope and only broke his plates. All right, let's try to go get this Lodi. I don't know if we can get this, guys, but we have to try. Okay, bang. I think that's D's over there. Let's go protect him. D's, are you still alive, bro? D's?
Yes, I am.
Stay alive, bro. I'll protect you for a sec. I'll protect you.
Oh, there's someone here.
I know. He's right here. I got him.
I need to get a gun, bro.
No, my gosh. That guy is so sweaty. This guy's using, like, an absolute meta and almost losing to the Mac 10 from Warzone 1. He's almost losing to a loadout that doesn't exist. Nice try, little sweat. You're going to lose, buddy. He actually has lost. I think I've killed that guy so far. Which is crazy that we're eliminating people with a fake gun from years ago. This guy's gonna push me, though. I gotta watch out. Yo, is the sweat guy over here? Is the sweaty player here? I don't think the sweaty player is gonna be in the mic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm trying to talk to the sweaty player. He is not going to respond. He's locked in. How can I finagle my guns back? Let's think. I'm gonna try to slide over here. Let's slide over here. There's no way this guy's still here, right? There's no way. He is still here. Bro, wait. Hang on, bro. Wait. Did you kill the guy in the Red Riding Hood? Bro, you got a mic? Stop sweating for just a second. Just answer my question real quick. These guys are just camping my loot, man. I think they killed these. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. I think they eliminated him. Because these guys are just sitting here. Wait. We got our loot, though. So we were able to sneak it. Okay, I don't see these guys over here. Oh, no, I hear them now. Oh, they're fighting right here on the mini-map. They are fighting right over here. Yes, that's the sweat. Got him. Well done. That's huge. That's huge right there. We have 8 eliminations, guys. No, it's the sweat, bro. Dang it, bro. This guy's going to be hard to take out. He is going to be a challenge. Let's see. How can we outplay him? I think we're going to have to loot up and go for, like, a Lodi over here away from him. I think we avoid him and just shoot him in the back like he's done to me a couple of times. I think that's our solution right now. See if there's anything looted over here. I would assume it's probably looted, but... Sweat came back for the revenge. Yeah, the sweat came back for the revenge. Landing in. Let me go fight this and then try to get my guns. I'm not going to be able to find loot over here. There was a guy down here. Okay, Resurgence disabled. Underneath me. There's somebody close. I just don't know where. I don't have an AR. I hear somebody, like, under me. Oh, that's the sweat. That's the sweat. Okay, if the sweat's over here, I think I might be able to get my guns. 'Cause I think he's distracted. Where did the... Oh, he killed me up top here. No, I can't get it, bro. Dang it, the sweat cooked me here. I think he got rid of my fan, too. Dang, bro. Okay. Let's see. What? No, it's probably him. It's him. I knew it, bro. I knew it. That was... Bro, just aiming in here? Yeah. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, is the MAC-10 good? It is really good, but it is hard to compete against people who are sweating with the absolute meta, like their life depends on it, including killing people who are trying to have a wholesome moment. But it is what it is. It's pubs, right? You can't expect people to just let you kill them. But that guy was very sweaty. So, what would I rate that loadout? I'm actually going to give that 3 stars. I think that loadout actually is pretty solid. It's definitely not as good as the OG MAC-10 and Wellgun, though. So let's see what we can concoct next. Bang. They're too sweaty? Yeah, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. Yo, drop a follow and like if you're new. It's appreciated, man. It helps the stream grow. Irene, thank you. There's no MAC-10? Brother, I think you missed the entire point of the video. The whole point of the video is that there isn't a MAC-10, bro. Welcome into the video. You must have just joined the stream or something. That's like literally the whole point of this entire video. I don't know if you're trolling or not, but yeah, that's the point, dude. That there isn't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna miss Rebirth Island. I'm gonna have to just start queuing, I think. Let me do this. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pick our next gun that we're going to be creating here. The Milano. I think that's one that we can create. I have an idea for that. I love that. Please give me an AR. That would be dope. The Vargo. The Vargo. I love that, man. Okay. So, guys, I've got ideas for both here. We're queuing into Rebirth because it's on rotation. So, for the Milano, we've got a couple options here, right? We're not going to go for BO7. We're going to go, once again, we're going to go to BO6, I believe. Because BO6 has a gun called the Tonto. I have not used the Tonto in a long time, and I'm honestly very nervous about it. But we're going to try it out. We're going to put on the short barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, and I think no stock. And I think this can kind of give us like a Milano-y looking gun. We also could use like the WSP9. I think the WSP9 might actually be a better option for us here. For the WSP9, we're going to go to MW3 right here. And then we can kind of recreate a Milano here. Now, if you guys remember the OG Milano, people actually used to run it with an actual optic, which is interesting. Like, people would run it as a long-range AR at one point, which is pretty crazy. So I think that's actually going to be a good comp here because the WSP9 was meta. The Tonto was like never meta. So it's kind of hard to compare the two. But I think the WSP9 could serve us well as the Milano with an optic. And we can kind of have a hybrid like the OG Milano was where you could use it at long range and stuff. Red Room Milano blueprint on Rebirth was goated. Agreed. Yes. That was really good. Now let's go here. And we have to create this while we're actually in the lobby, which is not ideal. But we're going to go ahead and use the Merrick 556 as the Vargo. I think this is a good comparison for the Vargo because the Vargo was a gun that had like a kind of fast, like, do fire rate. But I don't know outside of that. I don't know if the chat has any ideas. Does anybody in the chat have ideas for the Vargo outside of the Merrick 556? Because, like, you could also say the Merrick 556 is the Automaton. The Automaton's also a deleted gun. Let's see. It's like the Model L reminds me more of the C58 or something. If anything. I think that might be the only comp I can think of. So let's go ahead and run it up and see how it does with that loadout. Yeah, I can't really think of another comp for the Vargo outside of the Merrick. So let's drop in with it and see how it holds up. No firing range for once. I'm going to go Turbine. Oh, there's a lot of people going here. Gosh, bro, gosh. That guy was a YouTuber. At least it says it in his name. I don't know. Oh, somebody just threw something at me. Crap. No. Yo, this guy was nasty. What? Let me watch this back. I play this about as well. What? How did he track me there? That's insane. I mean, hey, props to him, bro. Holy. Lobbies are crazy, man. Lobbies are crazy sweaty today. Let's go down here. I was gonna say, there might be somebody camping in here. Where'd this guy go? No, I didn't pick up any plates. You're kidding. Give me something other than a sniper game! Bro, it's giving me all snipers, no plates, chat. It hates me. This game hates me. Where are the plates? Dude, give me a plate. I'm fighting Giga Sweats over here. Yo, what is happening? What does a guy have to do for a plate? But you were sweaty? Like, people say that. Like, I understand that I play like a sweat sometimes, but I'm using very old loadouts. And so... Brother, why are you in that corner? Please, man. Don't do this to me. But, like, you guys say that, I could sweat a lot harder. Like, I probably don't really try... I probably try 75% of my videos, to be honest with you. So, like, you say that, if I were to actually try, I'd be a lot sweatier. Just straight up. I'm more focused on the content. So here we go. Here's the attachments on the Merrick. And then here is the... oh my gosh, no. This has a 25-round mag? No. I don't like that. Yeah, I can see the comp to the Vargo here. Feels decent. Cap? Nah, I mean, guys, if you really want me to be a sweat, here's what I would do. Like every other sweat, I hop in a 3-box lobby. I don't really focus on commentary. And I drop 30 kills, right? You guys say cap, but like, I'm telling you, I could try a lot harder than I do. I don't really care. Movement God, is that guy's name? I don't really care about kills. I care about content, right? Content is why people like me. It's the idea, is the commentary. That's what they like about my content. They don't care about high kills. So why would I prioritize something that I don't enjoy and other people don't enjoy watching me, right? I know some of y'all like to troll or whatever, and you're like, nah, you're bad. But if I were to hop in a 3-box right now and not say a word and just sweat my buns off like a lot of sweats do, I would drop high kill games if I only used meta. Dude, there are some streamers that they only use the meta the whole day. They use the same loadout. So I never use the meta, really, for any videos, for the most part. This loadout's actually hitting, bro. I'm finally on Rebirth. And, like, all the proof in the pudding of that, if you're like, I don't believe you, is like, look at my casuals KD, right? All right, we're going to slide out. 3, 2, 1. Like, I know that's a sweaty play right there, but these guys are like sweat, so I kind of have to play like this. Like, if you look at my casual stats, I mean, that's what it would be if I just sweat all day. Majority of people use the same guns? Yeah, I would agree with that. But anyway, enough about that convo. We're on 8 kills right now. This is a very solid game. Especially using these legacy weapons. These are actually hitting kind of hard. No, and then I die. What is that guy using? He's using a striker? Okay, respect. He's using a striker. I respect that. Striker's actually pretty good, though. No. No! Why is that guy camping? What? I didn't even see that guy. All right, let's run it back. Dang it, bro. I didn't even see that guy there. Am I blind? Austin, thank you for the follow. Noob with the follow. Jordy with the follow. Let's run it back with that same loadout, guys. Yeah, we'll run it back with that same loadout. Chris, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Two-boxing doesn't really help anymore. No, like, two-boxing definitely doesn't work like it used to. There's no doubt about it, but it definitely helps. Because if it didn't help, nobody would do it, right? That's the thing. It's like nobody would do it if it didn't actually work or do something. What I would say. So yeah, it definitely works. Without a doubt. Just not as well as it used to. You can still get sweats, but... Appreciate that, Meta. Yo, Tin Man and Void coming in with the follows. Thank you. Bogley with the first time chat. Oh, yeah, I have to set the sub goal for customs today. People always ask. Chat, we are 1 viewer away from 100 over here on the purple side. If a couple of people could come over and drop a follow, it would be appreciated big time. So for customs today, for community goal, this will be community goal for Twitch. We do it for YouTube. I haven't seen as many people asking today, so I don't know if people even want to hit it. But let's go. We just broke 100. What up, Mason? I love IQ. He's a sweat, but he does not stream at all. Yeah, IQ's the homie. We're on the same gaming team. Yeah, IQ doesn't stream. He used to, though. He used to. I think he will for MW4. Okay, so that'll be the goal for YouTube. Yeah, if people want custom. Yeah, he hasn't streamed a lot recently. So we have to hit both the YouTube and Twitch goal. Okay, I went with random teammates here. We'll see if I regret this or not. So we're going to re-queue again. We have random teammates this time in quads. Might regret this big time, but let's just see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully they go turbine. Because now I need to pay more for a loadout. They're going prison. Okay. I'm going to go turbine without him then. I have to get 10K for a loadie here. Oh my gosh, no. So many people just landed in here. And we went quads because I did not want to play Haven's Hollow. It's just, I really do not like that map. Hate to say it, but... What?
Oh, shit is lagging, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Forgot how crazy solo quads is. Okay, so that team's going to be hard to push because they're all fixated on me. So I guess I could push to my team here. And maybe we can get Lodi. Oh. Teammate just died on the other side of the map. Let me just zip lined up. Prison. This is what I don't like about quads is it's super chaotic and then you have to get 10K for a loadout. Let's see. This is how you used to play solo quads. Back in the day. Real ones remember from Warzone 1. There's a team fighting over here. I might pull up on this. Somebody landed behind me. Bro, this is miserable. Holy crap, this is miserable. Okay, this was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, bro. Last teammate. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let's not even bother, bro. This is gonna be a mistake. Let's just figure it out. Solo quads is a heck no. That's just not gonna work. Playing with teams is not going to work here. So we'll do this. Wait, what is this on right now? You're No, I'm not I'm just playing in lobbies that you can't comprehend, brother. You wouldn't want to play in my lobbies, man. Trust me. The upper level of skill-based matchmaking chat, you guys don't want to be in here. Trust. I guarantee it. You do not want to be in here. And there's probably only a couple people in the chat that actually are and get it. Trust me. If you're in it, you know. Do not want to be in here. I'm iridescent, bro. Guys, but that means nothing, man. Like saying you're iridescent. Like I ran into a platinum yesterday that thought I was cheating. Higher ranked than me, but they thought I was cheating. It's like, it doesn't mean anything. Like your rank doesn't mean anything for like your skill-based matchmaking. So. Yeah, let's just do this. That's platinum. Yeah, I mean, iridescent players are mostly good, but then if you're an iridescent, bro, then you're not who I'm talking to. People saying that I'm butt are not iridescent, bro. Just 2-box? Nah, I just don't want to do it. I would be cooked in your lobby because I'm... Yeah, we've done this many times, bro. So, like, whenever there's hecklers in the chat, the amount of times that we've done challenges where... Like, I 1v1 1 through 5 KD players. The only player that beat me was the 5 KD player, right? Even though I don't have that high of a KD, it's like not. And once again, dude, we go over this every day. I feel like the COD community needs to stop caring about who's good and who's not. Because every day people are like, oh, bro, you're not that good, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, bro, I know I'm not a pro, but most of the people in the chat would get bodied. If we're being honest, right? If we're being transparent. About 75% of the chat would get bodied, without a doubt. There's just no doubt in my mind. We've already done the experiment, chat, and that's what it was. And I play this game a lot, so I should be pretty decent at it. They just want to play with you. That's what I don't care. It's still engagement in the stream, bro. You know, myself not included, chat. I mean, Kenny, I think you would beat me probably just barely, to be honest, in a 1v1. Because like the only person that beat me was a top 250, right? And you're not top 250. You're iridescent. So I think it would probably be close in a 1v1. I think you would probably beat me just barely. In a kill race, I lost to the top 250 player by what? 5 kills? I would get whooped. Yeah, and it's honestly is what it is, right? People need to stop caring about that stuff in COD, dude. You know? Ready for MW4? I am. That's why they need to get rid of SBMM, though. Because there's people that literally are playing casuals calling people buns. Play casuals all you want. That's the point of it. But, bro, if you play casuals and you talk smack about other people being bad, that's half the people. They're like, I'd beat you in a 1v1. I have a 12 KD. I'm like, do you? And guess what they say? Yeah, I have a 12 KD in casuals. I'm like, buddy, are you serious? Like, what? Alrighty, let's try to use this loadout again. We didn't really get some good experience with it, so I want to give it another run. But my instinct says this is going to be a 4-star loadout. That's what my gut says right here. Wait, this guy was just in my game. Mav the Sav? He was just in my game a second ago. What the heck? Pretty sure he was. Oh, let's go. The bounty just got poached. That's why you grabbed bounty. What the heck? I mean, I didn't even fight him, so I don't think they're stream sniping, but that's just kind of weird. Like, how did that happen? Okay. Pick this stuff up. Let's get our loadout and try again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and grab some grapple hooks and get in here with our Warzone 1 deleted build here. Yo, Sway, what's up? Gabe, what's going on? This gun is actually good. That's the crazy thing. No. Wait. Can we talk about this? Where'd this guy come from? I don't hear this guy at all, dude. I do not hear that guy at all. Lobbies are brutal today, but we're going to get through it. Absolutely brutal. Audio tune should be removed? Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know if they're going to, but I think they should not allow that. Yeah, I'd agree with you. Gosh dang, bro. Okay, we got to regain. We do get our loadout soon. Let's just keep looting. Let's see. Nice. Get him. Beautiful. So we almost have a Lodi again. Let's see if we can... First of all, let's get this bounty. Cash flow, guys. Cash flow, right? We need the cash flow. If that gets poached, then we get a loadout. We get contract bonuses. Now, we also know where a player's at. So we can pick this guy off with his loadout and then go get our loadout. Grapple up here. This guy's over here. Where's he at? Probably in one of these two houses. Yep. No, where'd this guy come from? Bro. What? Dude, how'd I lose this? Let me see this, okay? Dang. He didn't even hit headshots. That's crazy. Okay, good shots. Let me lean over here. I try to watch the kill cam to figure out what I did wrong there, and I'll be honest, guys, I don't think I did anything wrong there. Other than, like, not getting to him faster, and, like, not seeing him faster. We didn't do anything wrong there. We centered perfectly, and I don't know. He just, like, melted us. Nope, somebody in behind. I heard somebody. So, yep. We're getting third party like crazy today. So I think we got to play a little more calculated. We need to get some UAVs popping so we can know where people are at. All right. Okay, right here. Beautiful. Somebody pushing us? I fell off the stupid thing, bro, right when I shot him. This thing does really remind me of the OG Milano. For sure. And you can see how this makes parallels to the Vargo. Clickbait? No, the title on the YouTube stream refers to building out Warzone 1 loadouts. That's what the title refers to. We don't have enough for UAV. Jvert clipped you. I'm going to be completely honest, chat. I could not care less. Like, I've talked to Jvert before. I have no issue with him. I'm saying I cannot care less if people clip me or make content on me. Just keeping it a buck. Like, I do not care at all if anyone makes content on me, whatever. Like, like, I just do not care in any way. I just want to be adamantly clear here. A lot of people trying to make people look silly and make themselves look better. I don't care or intend to do that. I make content off of my ideas, my commentary, my hard work. I have no interest in what other people are doing to pay their bills or rent. And I will wake up tomorrow and work harder than they will tomorrow. So there's just nothing, it doesn't affect me, right? A lot of people have made content on me. Just want to be adamantly clear here. I will work harder than them tomorrow. I worked harder than them yesterday. 5 days from now, I'll still be working harder than them. They can make content on me if they want. Hopefully it gets good views and it helps them out. Simple as that. It's always been my mentality with it. By the way, this loadout's absolutely cooking. Like, excuse me, we're on 10 kills. We had 8 kills before. This is a legacy loadout. Like, my goodness. How are we cooking this hard right now? And the lobbies are not easy today. Like, somebody turned up skill-based matchmaking a notch. At least it feels that way to me. We're cooking people with the Merrick and the WSP9, a.k.a. the Milano and the Vargo. I guess we could call this the Automaton, too, because it kind of does remind me of the Automaton. And the Automaton was so good, bro. It was so good. UAV. Oh. There's people. They might be fighting on the buy station right here, are they? No, these guys are all below. Dude, there's so many. Unless this guy's in here. No. These people are all below. Let's get a bounty for cash flow, guys. And then we're going to throw this, like, deep into the zone here just because we can. These guys are directly below here. See, challenging this is risky, guys. If I jump down there and challenge that, I'm putting my great game potentially to waste for no reason. Like, what I'd rather do is just play slightly less aggressive here. And come away with maybe a couple less kills, but have a chance at the dub. Instead, let's third-party Walmart over there. Yep, fighting over here. Yeah. Hey, GG's, bro. Hey, listen, bro. You sound like a good guy. I'll let you live, man. I'll let you live, all right?
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I don't see you, bro.
Yeah, we can fist fight at the end, okay, boss?
Yeah, bro.
That's my bounty, too. Like, I really shouldn't let him live. This guy right here. This is actually feeling good. Oh my gosh. This is actually hitting. The OG Milano and Vargo. It is really hitting. Okay, we know our boys over there. That's the bounty. I should have killed him, but I won't. Because that would have given me money for a UAV, bro. I would have got 4K. And I think, oh, my bounty's over here. We got to be careful. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. My bounty might be over here. Hiding in the bushes. Potentially. Okay, let's buy a precision. Do we have enough for a gas mask? Oh. Pushing behind. Can I get a gas mask? Let's get a gas mask. It'll give ourselves an advantage in the end game. And then I want to take the top over here, but I'm trying not to get shot from multiple directions at once. So I'm trying to figure out who is around me. Can I hop up here? Thanks. I'm gonna hop up here. I hear gunshots over here. There's probably a team fighting. Okay, I don't see the guy that I thought was over here. Oh, I heard somebody jump up. Oh, I got shot in the back now. From where? I don't know where is this dude? I legit don't know where this guy's at. I can't see him. Brother, I'm getting shot by everybody on the map at once. I've just got shot by 3 different people. We gotta play slow here. See, okay, that was the guy that was in my game before. I'm so glad that I heard that guy last second. Because I did not know that guy was there until I heard him walk. And that's huge because that guy was going to shoot us in the back. I'm going to climb up here. And now we can know that nobody's behind us on this side, right? Because this guy rotated that way, so we got everybody out from behind us. Now, what we can do is this. Ready? Okay. We clear this roof. We have high ground. Where's the zone pulling? Okay, this guy's on a head glitch. That guy's freaking good, too. So what I'm going to do is put that on the outside there. Huge. Huge. Yo, buddy, are you still alive? I got big game bounty. We're on 14. Brother, are you still alive? My buddy? I don't think he's alive. I don't think he's alive, so let's... Is that not a guy there? Oh, that's not even a guy. What am I shooting at? Oh, there's a guy there. All right, bro. You want to answer a trivia question for the win? Yeah, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, 7.5 KD against, I don't know what was going on in that lobby, all with a deleted gun from Warzone 1. And I'm going to be honest, I think that loadout, that's got to be at least 4 stars. That is a really, really solid loadout, better than I thought it would be. It's safe to say the Milano and the Vargo might be weapons that should come back in Warzone 1. Only 2-box? Yeah, I'm 2-boxing in solos. Dingus. Yeah, I'm 2-boxing in solos, man. I'm the first ever person to figure out how to jam 2 people into one lobby because I'm so skinny. You got me, Bo. I'm 2-boxing in solos. Script, thank you for the follow. Blue Chaos with the sub, thank you. Please don't ever come over to DMZ, you'll get destroyed. Nah, I've been fine on DMZ, bro. I just uploaded a video on DMZ. I'm going to be on DMZ in the fall, Brody. I'll be chilling. I would say DMZ is, like, just has a lot of hackers right now. But overall, DMZ is a lot easier than Warzone in terms of, like, kills and stuff. But hackers right now are really bad on DMZ. But DMZ is easier than Warzone. In my opinion. Like, I'll say this. DMZ can feel harder because, like, you lose all your items, right? But in terms of, like, extracting versus winning, I think it's easier to extract in DMZ. Low-key. All right, let's go into the next loadout here, bro. Carson with the follow. Where's the guy that was saying 2-box? I see you. What do you got to say to that, bro? We're not going to refute that? We're just going to spam 2-box when I'm in solos, showing the screen, everything? You got nothing to say? Map with the follow, thank you. Or is it rap? I don't know. Voxify, thank you for the first time chat. Rudder Stillskin, what happened, bro? You in a bad mood, man? Why you come in here like that? I just played DMZ the other day and I killed a hacker, bro. Like, who pissed in your Cheerios, buddy? Let's talk about it, man. What did I do to you, man? Did I tell too many funny dad jokes? Where you just laughed, bro? Now you got to come over here and take it out on me? Because my hairline was too good or something? What did I do to you, bro? Let's talk it out here. All right, let's get our next loadout. Chats. Alrighty. We're spinning our next loadout. DMR! Editor, can we put on the famous clip of the DMR from TikTok? The DMR! The DMR! That is probably one of the most viral Warzone TikToks, so we're going to recreate the DMR. And let's see what we're going to be pairing it up with. The RA225. That's actually a hard one. I don't know how I'm going to build this. Let's go figure it out. Chat, what do we do for the RA? Does anybody have ideas? That's like a harder one to build out. RA 225. DMR. DMR is kind of easy. RA, I'm not sure. I'm going to need a picture of the RA. So, RA 225 Warzone. This is the RA 225 right here. This is what it looked like. FTAC Siege, we already used that though. The COD? Oh yeah, the COD. Duh. Let's do the COD. The COD is kind of very close actually. The C9, bro, the C9 don't look anything like this. Yeah, FJX or COD. I think we're going to go COD though. And guys, if you don't mind swinging through the Twitch, man. Oh, did we just get hit with an ad? We just went down. Yeah, we did. I was going to say, we just got hit with an ad because we just lost like a crap ton of viewers there. All right, COD. Where did Rumpelstiltskin go in? Wait, Meta, what is going on? I didn't time anybody out in the chat. I don't know what's going on YouTube. Like why people are accusing me of timing them out. I have not had a single moderation thing in a while. Yo, Caden, thank you for the follow. Warzone's becoming a dead game. Rudder, I would agree with you, but Rudder, are we just going to be negative here? Like, what's the point of coming over here, man? Like, what are you hoping to gain out of this? Like, I'm hoping to have a good conversation. But are we just going to talk about negative stuff? Like, oh, you're going to get slammed in DMZ next year. Okay, I get slammed in Warzone sometimes, bro. I'm a content creator, man. I win some, I lose some. What's the point here? Okay, I used to watch you on YouTube. What up, Caden? Guys, this actually does look like the RA. I'm not going to lie. This looks like the RA quite a bit. It really does. Very much looks like it. Yeah, this is honestly a lot like the RA. And then the DMR is, I think, pretty easy. There's a couple options for the DMR. The SO14. The DM10 though, I feel like is the obvious one. Absolutely, Tay, absolutely. Oh, it's all banter, bro? Okay, I bet. I wasn't sure, bro. You came in hot. I was like, yeah, bro, what's the point over here? Riley, thank you for the follow. Always got to check. I sent something? Oh, thank you, him. I didn't see it, but thank you. B-Dog with the follow. If you guys, if you're gifting stuff like on YouTube Shorts, I can't see it. So I apologize in advance. I love the DMR. Dude, this is honestly kind of the DMR here. You've been subscribed for a year, Mythic. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support, homie. All right, here we go, guys. Lock it in for a sec. Okay, so we've gone and built out this DMR loadout with the DM10 from Black Ops 6. And it actually was really good at one point. Like, it was really overpowered. We'll see if it is now. And we built out the COGOT as the RA225. Honestly, looks pretty similar, I would say, to both of these weapons here. The iron sight's definitely a little different, but it's about as close as I think you're going to get. Maybe the FJX, you could argue. The FJX Horus. Wow, this is a lot of recoil. Wait, this might actually be good, dude. This might actually be good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's queue in and find out. I don't know, guys. This might actually be a good build. I can't lie. That was looking decent. Oh, guys, look what map it is, bro. Look what map it is, man. Oh. Brother. Poop Nugget, that seems like a good build. AMD Ryzen 7, 90 hit. Meta and the mods, whatever happened, if we're able to just move past it, I'm in favor of that. Any tips for content creation? I just started. I'm at 39. 39 what? Like age or like subscribers? Yeah, Rudder, I appreciate it. Well, Meta, I'd like for you to be able to put in the chat so we could talk it out with the mods of like what happened. I just grabbed the PS5 for the ports and looking for a controller other than Scuff. Street. GameSir for Xbox and PC is the best. For PlayStation, I think your only real option is Scuff or DualSense Edge that I can think of because GameSir doesn't have a PlayStation controller yet, unfortunately. GameSir is like the GOAT of cheap and good controllers, in my opinion. Like, I work with GameSir all the time, so am I biased? Yes. But, dude, I've worked with so many controller companies. I've worked with Scuff. So I've been sponsored by Scuff, AIM Controllers, Cinch. I think GameSir is the GOAT right now, for me personally. But unfortunately on PlayStation, not really an option, so I'd probably go Scuff or DualSense Edge. Got you, Jacob. So I just say, mods, before you time people out, I mean, if you think they're really spamming, then yeah, I guess just time them out for a sec and then tell them what they did, but I don't know. But I'd say just talk it out and be like, hey, I timed you out because of this, or like, if you do this, I'm going to time you out. And then if they say like no or whatever, then I guess you could time them out if they are just like no. But if they just don't know what they're doing, I would say maybe talk to them. It seems like Meta just didn't know why he got timed out. That's the only thing I would say. But you're doing a great job, Jacob. You guys put up with a lot of stuff in the chat, so I appreciate it. Okay, so we have that build. Beautiful. Poop Nugget, thank you for the follow. And then Cool Kid with the follow, thank you. And then TikTok chat, could we get 10 new followers? We got 175 of you over there. Could we get 10 people to hit that follow button? It helps the stream get out to more people big time. And then if we could maybe get 5 people to come over to Twitch as well. Okay, here we go. Locking in, man. Thank you for any people that are following, coming in. Welcome in. All right, we got the RA225 and DMR. Guys, we are in solo versus duos. It's going to be challenging because I didn't want to play Haven's Hollow. This is honestly a real impediment to me right now. I'm getting chased by 2 right now, bro. Please, bro, please. I'm getting shot by multiple teams. Brother. Brother, that guy's name was TTV Stream Sniper. TTV Stream Sniper just double pushed me. That's the tough thing with duos is a lot of people just play like on top of their buddy, which is understandable because it's duos. It's like if you're queuing into duos, you're obviously going to want to play with your friend, right? That's the tough thing. But I feel like as a content creator, I am stuck because it's like, what do I do? As somebody who does not want a 3-box, because I think it makes worse YouTube videos, I don't really get proc chat out of it, and I think a lot of my viewers just want to see, like, the highs and lows, right? So I prefer not to do it. So what do I do when I'm stuck with Haven's Hollow on solos, right? My options are play quads and it be miserable. Play duos or just play Haven's Hollow. But Haven's Hollow is truly miserable. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've had a good game on that map since I won the pistol juggernaut game. And the fact that I won against a juggernaut with pistols only shows you how bad that map is, dude. It's crazy. So it's just kind of stuck with like, what do I do? So I think Call of Duty should allow us to not play Haven's Hollow. Just like, give us an option, queue us into a random map and let us back out. You know what I mean? And then look at the data of how many people back out when they're on Haven's Hollow. And if it's that bad, maybe remove the map. You know? The videos make me laugh. Hey, I'm glad to help out with that. How good is a 32 KD? What? Haven's Hollow's so bad. Yeah, I just don't know anybody that likes that map outside of like more competitive players. Like people are who are more competitive enjoy Haven's Hollow, right? Like playing ranked and stuff like that. I've heard people like it, but yeah, we need to somehow get our loadie. There's people fighting down here. Oh no, there's two. Gee. So guys, how did I just outplay them right there? I did something so subtle that I think it's worth picking up on. Okay, so here's what I did, right? When this guy pushed me to... Let me see if I can go over here and reenact it. No, I can't. So as that guy pushed me on the stairs, what did I do? I went to challenge him and noticed there was two of them from different angles. So what did I do? I went over the wall to break up the line of sight. I then re-peeked and strafed behind cover as I shot the first guy. Then I immediately re-challenged as I heard the guy push. There's a guy over here. So I isolated them on top of each other so they couldn't both shoot me. And I would not have won that gunfight if I didn't do that. So if you're looking to get better at COD, that's a little subtle thing. Could make a huge difference, man. A massive difference. So take your notebooks out and write that down if you're somebody trying to get better at COD. Try to do that when you're taking on multiple players, okay? All right, I'm going to get this loadout. All right, we got our RA and our DMR. I am very one-shot. Okay. I thought there was a player pushing me on the left. Have not seen said player. Oh, no, not... Bro, that guy just completely took me by surprise. I'm going to shut this door. Slide back. Absolutely slammed. I did the same thing again, right? This guy caught me with my pants absolutely down, right? I had no clue that this guy was going to be here, so I did... Swap to my gun, slide. This guy drop shotted, so I broke his camera. Down him. Now I'm getting shot in the butt. What do? Break the line of sight, right? He can't shoot me. What's he going to do knowing I'm one shot and his teammate's already down? He's going to challenge me. So what do? I use my Omni movement, slide back here. Instead of reloading, slide back, break his camera. Boom. Write it down. That's what you do in real lobbies when you're fighting aggressive players that are stacking. Because guess what, guys? People are going to stack. It's a team game. Right? It's duos, it's quads, whatever. People are playing with their friends. So how do you break it down? You play angles, you break cover just like that. Broke his camera hard? Yeah, I had to break his camera or I was dead. So that's a little tip for people that are like, hey, how do I actually get better against multiple people? Write that down right there. We might need to clip that and put it on the third channel. That's a little tip that can actually help you a lot. Because you guys might see clips of people. And by the way, this is no hate at any streamers. Like, if there's like a streamer who does solo quad, like, listen, bro, no, like, I'm not hating. If you're watching somebody in like a 3-box lobby, they might not even need to do that. Now, they might actually be doing that, but you might not need to do all that if players are bad, right? Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm going to break cover again, right? Get to cover. I hear somebody pushing up. What am I going to do? I'm going to hold this for a second. Oh. See if I can get out of this. Break the line of sight, right? Plate up. Plate up. Break the line of sight. Break the line of sight, just like that, right? I'm not worried about that thirst. I'm repositioning. He's in the gas. He's in the gas. What am I going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, we just did it again. That is how you 1v2. I'm not using the meta right now. I'm using a Kogot, some random Kogot, and I'm using a DMR from Warzone 1. Not meta. All right, that's how you can do it right there. To take down multiple people. Yeah. So now what we're going to do... Oh my gosh, there's 2 juggernauts, dog. This is really bad. Do that with squads, then tell me. Well, in solo squads, it's a lot harder, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, there's almost nobody that can solo squad in regular lobbies like that flawlessly. And when I say almost nobody, I'm not saying nobody. For example, there are streamers who like do it in 2-box lobbies, but they could also do it in regular lobbies. And then there's also like pro players, right? But that's like the top 0.0. Like, why do you think a majority of people are 2-boxing in solo quads, right? To make it easier to 1v4. It's hard to 1v4, bro. It's hard to 1v4. Is stream a little bit laggy? It shouldn't be. So it might be on your end. Show us what plugged into your controller, because the Kogot has way too much recoil, so you're cheating. So that's the recoil, right? So here's a little tip to control the recoil, guys. Ready? I use this thing called a thumb. God gave it to me. Now, here's why you might be struggling, right? When you shoot strafe like this, left to right, it'll change your life, bro. If you are trying to shoot your gun like this, guys, you're gonna get moved on. You're gonna miss shots. Look at the difference in the recoil from this. And now, oh wait, I just used all my ammo explaining that. I just used all my ammo. Hang on. Like, I'm telling you, it will change your life to do that. But there's also other things you can do, right? So, if you're playing on a TV, put your TV in game mode. If you don't have a TV with game mode, it's cooked. Change your TV to game mode. Get a TV or monitor that's 4K with a 1 millisecond delay. Learn to strafe and pull down. Get a Control Freak or Pro controller. Go to your settings. Change your FOV to 120 and affected. Turn off world motion blur, weapon blur, lease. I'm telling you, you will not struggle with the recoil nearly as much if you do that. Trust me. Like, I still have recoil with that, but... like, this gun, there's no saving that, but... bro, stop clickbaiting and actually play Warzone 1. You can't play Warzone 1, brother, except through IW8 mod, which I'm not going to get, because that requires you to pirate the game. The title refers to, like, me using guns from Warzone 1. And if you don't like it, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm having fun. Sorry you're not. Simple as that. I'm having a great time on stream today in this video. How do you level up guns? I would go into lockdown casual, double XP, camp on an objective, camp on the objectives, and just shoot your gun, bro. And you'll level up your gun so much faster in that. Can I even knock this? We got to knock these juggernauts out, guys. There's only 6 people left other than me. We could win this game. I love how we're doing a whole tutorial in this gameplay. I didn't even plan for that. We just did a whole breakdown, bro, on like how to 1v2 and control recoil. Just straight up mid thing. I love it, dude. People watching this YouTube video are like, what is happening right now? Oh. Somebody's shooting right now. Oh. Okay, so guys, another thing for endgames here. This is going to help you guys so much. Last little tip thing here. When I get in the endgame, what I do is figure out who has the height, who has to rotate, and where all the teams. Now, guys, I know where all the last teams are. Right here, ready? Juggernaut. This is one of the teams. These guys below me, one of the teams. This team just rotated in from here. They're fighting. So I now know where all the remaining teams are, and one of them just got eliminated. So now it's a 1v1v1. It's me versus this guy and Juggernaut. I'm not going to shoot these guys yet. Why? I want them to shoot the Juggernaut for me. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rotate the zone early and get away from these guys. I'm not going to fight them. Because I want... oh, crap, dude. The Juggernaut's ahead of me now. I have to take them out. Or they... yeah, that's not going to work now. Fudge, dude. I'm dead. The Juggernaut threw off everything I wanted to do there, bro. No, bro. The Juggernaut just absolutely just screwed me there. I thought maybe I could get away. Dang it, brother. 5 KD, solid. They have a bubble shield. What am I playing against? A Juggernaut and... guys, we got to see what happens here. This lobby's insane, dude. What am I watching? For people that don't understand why I'm overreacting here, I'm fighting a Juggernaut and people with bubble shields. This is like 1% odds of this happening. No way, dude. What? Guys, I'm going to be honest. Having a 5 KD in this type of lobby with those guns, it goes without saying, that's pretty solid. Like, that's a pretty good performance for those guns in solo duos. So I'm going to give that loadout. I'm going to give that loadout 4 stars as well. So we now have 2 4-star loadouts in this video. Let's see if it can get even better from here. Guys, that was a huge W of a gameplay. That was a banger. I'm not going to lie. Commentary was on point. Tips and tricks. Yo, we got Jacob with a gifted. Cool Boy with the follow. Quack with the follow. D-Money with the follow. Can we get some W's for Jacob? Jacob. Have you ever got a 22 KD? Yeah, I have. Guys, once again, if you're just joining the stream, nobody really cares about KD, and here's why. The only KD that matters is Kevin Durant, right? Because if I wanted a high KD, somebody tell me in the chat what I would do if I wanted just a super high KD. What would we do, right? We'd queue up the 3-boxer casuals. We'd go in there and we'd drop high kills, right? That's what we would do. And in my opinion, that just doesn't matter, right? Anybody who has a high KD for the most part, outside of like rare exception, is either 3-boxing or in casuals, right? So that's why, who cares about KD? It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything till they get rid of skill-based matchmaking or if ranked is what people care about, right? It doesn't matter. Simple as that. And I think most people watching somebody does not care about their KD. Like, type a 1 in chat if you watch somebody and you're like, oh, I can't watch this guy. This guy only has a 2 KD. Type a 1 if that's you. Type a 2 if the creators you watch, you care more about their commentary, maybe their skill level or something like that. Like, that's going to be a majority of people in the chat are going to be typing 2. I would almost guarantee it. Like, nobody's like, oh, this guy has a high KD. This girl has a high KD. I'm going to watch her. Like, nobody cares. You know what I mean? I get that some people care, but I don't think the majority of people care. Just being honest here. All right, let's pick the next loadout. Yeah, commentary above gameplay. For me, I care about somebody's personality and their storytelling if I'm going to watch them. Also, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, do me a favor. Drop a like and a follow. It helps out the stream so much in the algorithm. And head over to Twitch. Yo, Twan, what's going on, bro? How we doing? How was bro so chiseled? And head over to Twitch if you guys would like to support. We're trying to grow the stream a little bit over on Twitch and get some more followers over here. So head on over. We are rebuilding loadouts from Warzone 1. And I think we're honestly on the last gameplay or so here. I think we're getting to the last one. Maybe we'll do one more. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Let's see where we're going next, man. Please, H4 Blixen. Why? I want the H4 Blixen, man. That's one of my favorite guns. We got the OTS-9. Please give me the Cooper Carbine, man. Please give me the Cooper Carbine. Please, bruh. We're going to get double SMG here. Guys, I'm going to make an executive decision, dude. I'm going to give us the Cooper Carbine. That way we have a usable build here. Okay, it just makes it possible to get kills. So let's think. OTS-9 is easy, guys. There's an SMG from Modern Warfare 3 called the HRM-9. And to build it out like the OTS-9, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put on a certain compensator here. I forget which one I used to use. Let's use this one. Honestly, it doesn't really matter too much. We're going to put on the Thorn 90 barrel to change our iron sight, okay? We change our iron sight with that. We're going to put on the Jack Slash simply to give us movement speed. We're going to put on the 50-round mag. And then for the stock, we're going to put on the Hatchet light stock. And this makes it look about as close as you can get to the OTS-9 from Cold War, a.k.a. Cold War Warzone. And then, of course, because our camos glitch out, we have to go back in and add it back in. I don't know why this actually happens. I hope when Modern Warfare 4 Warzone comes out, they find a way to fix some of these weird glitches with, like, older guns or whatever. I wonder what they're going to do with the future of Warzone. I'm excited to find out about that. I feel like there won't be any news on that till COD next. Once again, don't know if I'm going to be at COD next yet, but we'll see. And then for the Cooper Carbine, let's see here. Honestly, the Cooper Carbine is probably one of the best assault rifles in Warzone history. Comment down below if you agree and type in the chat if you agree. It's got to be one of the best ARs in Warzone history. I don't even know how to recreate this thing. I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to have to go with MW2. I think maybe the ISO Hemlock, but it's not really. Maybe the M15, because the M15 has a fast fire rate. Maybe the Ames. I honestly think the best comparison to the Cooper Carbine is the M13B. It's obviously not the Cooper Carbine, but it's like the only thing that we can do. Like, in my opinion, the Cooper Carbine had a super fast fire rate. It did. Like, it just had a super fast fire rate. So let's put on the Echelon barrel. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to put on the jack glassless optic. Is there something that I can speed up my fire rate here in MW2? I don't think there is. BO6 FFAR? Yeah. SVA. Wait, somebody said the SVA? That might actually be an option. I think the SVA is actually a good shout. The SVA is probably about it. That's MW3 AR. The SVA might be a good shout here because it does have a fast fire rate. That is a good shout from the chat. We're going to put this on. Jack glassless. Precision barrel. 45 round mag, because everybody used to use the 45 round mag with the Cooper Carbine. And then I don't think there's anything that we can really speed up our fire rate on these older guns. So let's go ahead and put on I think we just honestly put on like an underbarrel to help with the recoil. And then let's put a camo on it. Do I have prestige for this? I do. So, this is a good gun that I think we can compare to the Cooper Carbine. Yeah, once again, this is about as close as you're going to get to the OTS-9. The OTS-9 was so good, man. Like, if you can't... Yeah, this is close to the Cooper Carbine. But the Cooper Carbine, guys... Editor, can we show the Cooper Carbine? It shot really fast. Like, it would just be like... Like that. It was insane. Instantly dead. Just like my love life. So, let's go try this out and see how it ranks versus the previous ones. BP50? Nah, the BP50 is not like the Cooper Carbine, though. Like, it could work, but I would say no, it's probably not. But, yeah. Alrighty, chat. Valky, Zeboy, and Kenneth coming in with the follows. The Kid J with the roses. Thank you. Guys, if we could get, let's say, 10 new followers coming in on TikTok and Twitch, I'll shout as many people out as I can. That's the sound it makes, just like that, bro. Yeah, it was an SMG fire rate on AR. It's a good way to put it. Vanguard had insane fire rates, guys, because there was an attachment that would speed up the fire rate on every gun, and everybody ran it. It was in the ammunition, like, perk thing. Everybody ran that attachment to speed up the fire rate. J-Dog with the follow. Which is why in the beginning of Vanguard, all the old guns from Cold War and MW19 were not meta anymore. Arn Tyson coming in with the follow. Or AMD Tyson, thank you. Is there going to be customs? Right now, I think we are not close to customs. I have to check the sub goal. I don't think we're close right now. I think we're like 10 away on Twitch and YouTube from customs. What up, ASAP J7? You think so, HOV? Favorite gun of all time? I'd say H4 Blixen. We'll do the H4 Blixen last. Dude, this new camera with the lighting just looks so good in here. Like, my goodness, bro. It looks so good. D-Money, if you want to run it up with me, you can run it up in customs. But that's the only thing we do. If I played with everybody, chat, I would never get any content done. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, what up, Gamer Foul? Welcome in. How many followers did we get on Twitch and TikTok coming in? We do have 100 people on the Twitch right now. Let's go. Tyson with the follow. Zia Hoy, Valky, D Money, Quack. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. My armpits are dry, brother. I ain't sweaty at all. Love that. My armpits are no sweat here. You look rounder in 4K? We look crispy, right, bro? We look crispy in 4K. It's looking good in here, man. All the lights. All of the lights. All of the lights. All of the lights. Let's get it. All right, we are on Haven's Hollow. I was trying to avoid it, but I wanted to play solos. Let's go Pawn. Which is a chill place to land usually. Not a lot of loot here, but you can slide up. And I like to land here, eliminate anybody that's here, and then move up into other POIs. So I slid this way, because I knew there was a chest here, and then we could clear of anybody who's coming up the hill. Dang it, bro. If I had the Hawker, I think I would have hit that, dog. Okay, because I have a grapple, I might push this guy. I can't. Oh, right here. Go this way? No. Get shot in the back. Found him. Heard the grapple. That guy made a huge mistake pushing me. Huge mistake because he was way too far away. He couldn't grapple. And it gave away that he was pushing right there. So now what we need to do... Just wipe that guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that guy just got slammed. Oh my goodness, how did he let that happen? I'm not complaining though. He had no loot. Ladies and gentlemen, Expo is trying to get us to customs because Expo is coming in with the 10 gifted 10 Expo!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
10! Let me get some W's in the chat for Expo coming in. Editor, we might have to check copyright because I just did that in the middle of the video, but... Looks like you're playing duos even though solos. I know, dude, there's so many people pushing them. Throw this down. Oh, I'm echoing? Whoops. I'm gonna have to ask editor to cut that out. Here, let me just stop that recording. Hello, Sooner. Can you please cut out me just echoing and like spamming copyrighted music at the end of that last recording? Thank you. All right, guys, we have got our loadout here. OTS and SVA. Where are my grapple hooks? Well, honey, where's my super suit? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know where this guy's at that I saw in the minimap. I saw a guy in the minimap up here. I bet you won't sing I Believe I Can Fly. You're wrong, buddy. I believe I can fly. Ah! Please, bro, you don't understand. He doesn't understand, dude. Brother. He doesn't understand. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a... That's where the chat comes in. Hey, buddy, you think you can camp my loadout? Well, I guess you can. No! All right, well, I guess we'll just delete that entire thing. Let's just run it back. That guy just came in and shoot me in the butt, bro. Are we closer to the goal? We are 4 members away and 12 subs away on the purple side from running up some customs, bro. Dude, guys, did I say it or did I not? I hate Haven's Hollow. It's not my map. I absolutely hate it, bro. We'll just delete that entire recording and just restart in Fortune's Keep. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it, man. Because I just do not play it well. Oh my goodness. Expo coming in with the $5. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. What I need right now from everybody is to put some W's in the chat. Because...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
get ready to rumble!
We got the GOAT Expo coming in with 10 gifted! 10 gifted! 10 gifted! Expo, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. W Expo in the chat. Your chances of getting one on Haven's Hollow is as slim as you getting an RC. True. Everyone hates Haven's Hollow? Yeah. Stig, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. Thank you for the TikTok follow. You tried the new Modern Warfare? Yes, I've played MW4 a couple of times. Who knows? Coming in with a follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Trump shot with the follow. Thank you. Play some claw chat. All right, let's lock in, man. We got to get a good gameplay here. Solo duos again. Solo duos again. Gotta lock in. We got 100 people over on the Twitch, 132 on TikTok, and 433 on the YouTube. So if you're watching, drop a like, welcome in. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, we got Anonymous gifting 5. Yo, can we get a W in the chat for Anonymous? No clue who Anonymous is, but...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anonymous coming in with the 5 gifted! 5 gifted! Bro, imagine that's like a celebrity or something. Doesn't want to dock themselves. That'd be crazy. Always think about that. That would be crazy. The flow coming in with the first time chat. All right, let's lock in with this OTS in Copacabana, as I like to call it. Ooh, there's boxes landing in. We're in solo versus duos again. Where did those boxes just go, bro? Am I blind? I do not see these boxes at all. What the? Oh, bro, how was I alive as long as I was right there? How did I live for that long, bro? Oh my gosh. Ringing around the rosy is right. Pocket full of posy. My goodness. There's somebody over here. I heard footsteps. I'm throwing that out in the event that that might tell me where somebody's at. Counter UAV. Beautiful. I could not find a gun to pick up. Cause you gonna make me feel. Chat, you guys finish the lyric. Like I'm the only one in the world. Stop singing and lock in. I am locked in. Ready? About to push on the left right here. This guy's up here. Who's locked in now, buddy? You gon' make me feel. That's not even the lyrics? I don't care, bro. I invent the lyrics. Okay? These kids don't know about our generation? Nah, they really don't. These kids nowadays, all they know is ChatGPT. Where the flip did this guy come from? Yo, LeBron, thank you for the TikTok follow. Dude, I need this loadout to land in more than I need a wife. No, that's not true. But still, I want the loadout. Yeah, it's not true. I need the loadout, bro. I just want to load out really bad. That's all. Crazy. Can you teach me how to not panic in Warzone? You got to take a deep breath and you got to think about the information that's around you. So you want a wife less than a loadout. In this particular instance right now, yes, for like 5 seconds. But no, definitely not in the long term. We can buy a Lodi back here, so I'm going to do it. We have a backup one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, bang. Call me Mike Breen, because bang! Why are you looking at me? Okay. It's time to show off with this OTS-9 Lodi. Yo, the YY TikTokers back in the day used to love the OTS-9. Like, they'd just be like... This is what they used to look like, bro. This is what they looked like, guys. Believe it? They were like, why? Why? 'Cause you gon' make me feel... like I'm the only one that you've ever loved. What the heck, dude? Oh, this guy's just aimbotting. Nice. This guy's just freaking aimbotting onto my forehead like a barber in Turkey. Just blatantly aimbotting. Nice. All right, well, we know who we got to report here. It's funny because I don't even run into that many cheaters. That guy is just insane. Yo, aimbot cheater, stop. Stop aimbotting. Stop aimbotting. Stop aimbotting. Stop aimbotting. I have a proposal for you. This guy's not the aimbotter. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that guy's not the aimbotter. I think if you made the way you complain funnier, your channel would explode even more. I appreciate the tips. I feel like we're doing all right now, you know? Whatever happens, happens. Look who it is. Look who it is. Bro was locking onto my head like Kim Kardashian locks onto a new husband every other fall. What was that? I've got to spectate this guy for a second. Can somebody clip that? Can somebody clip that, please? So that I can get him banned? This guy is... He only has 9 kills with aimbot? What? No, control out delete. That guy was cheating that killed you, bro. Let me see this guy. Wait, how do you miss with aimbot? Is he toggling? Yeah, he's got to be. There's no way, right? How do you miss with aimbot? There's just no way. Type a 1 in the chat if you're okay with us watching this and just hoping that he loses. Who wants to watch this guy lose? We'll even keep it in the YouTube video too. Why not? Okay. I'm rooting on this guy's downfall just so hard. He's pinging people across the map. So, guys, here's a telltale sign of a cheater. Like it's an Edgar Allan Poe poem. Pinging people for his teammate across the map. Locking onto their forehead. That's all you really even need to know. He's not even cheating. He missed a few... Guys, stop rage baiting, bro. Saying this guy's not cheating is like saying I'm not skinny. Okay? Just stop lying. Oh, yeah, and he's not cheating? He's not cheating, right? Say that again, random chatter. You're gonna tell me that's not aimbot? Just what? Just what? Okay, so why can't he snipe? I'm confused. Because he's definitely got aimbot. You can literally see the aimbot. You can see it. How is he missing? How is he missing with aimbot? I'm so confused. We need to see the AR because the AR is like completely blatant. See, he's not cheating. There's no way people are saying this guy's not cheating right now. There's no way people are saying he's not cheating. If you think this guy's not cheating, brother, look at his centering. Look, this guy's so bad. He's not even centering on the guy sniping. This guy is a textbook cheater. Yep, doesn't even see that guy with the sniper glint. Look at this guy's centering. Obvious cheating. The centering is a dead giveaway. Like, if you're good at the game, I don't even need to explain this. You know this guy's 100% aimbotting just off the centering. Look at his centering right now. Any good player will not have centering like this guy. This guy is centering at the ground, and then he's suddenly just snapping to people. A good player is going to be centering where people are going to be because they're anticipating people. This guy is just literally centering at the ground. Textbook cheater. That's like the #1 sign. Horrible movement, textbook cheater. If you have horrible movement, how do you have good aim? Look at the aim, bro. 100% aimbotting. No doubt about it. He's private level 1. Yep. He's level 152. Now, you could be level 155 like me. I don't prestige, right? This guy hasn't even hit prestige. He's got a random generated name, El Aqua 007. I'm rooting on this guy to lose. He has to lose. Come on, bro. This guy is so bad, bro. His centering's just such a dead giveaway. There's a guy through the wall right there, guaranteed. Has to be. Has to be. Yep, randomly snaps to that guy. I've seen at least 20 things that prove that he's cheating. So if you think he's not, I think you're coping, bro, or you need to learn what a cheater actually is. I mean, this guy's a rage hacker, right? There could be somebody cheating with walls that's harder to see. Like, a good player in ranked with walls and, like, subtle aimbot is harder to spot. This guy's a rage hacker. He's easy to spot. It's harder to spot the guys that are subtly cheating. The reason he can't snipe people at distance is because I think his aimbot doesn't auto-calculate the distance for him. So he has to actually do it. I think that's why he's missing people unless they're standing still. That's why I think it is. Okay. Yep, snaps to that guy. He has to lose. Please, enemy teams. Oh, get him, bro. Get him. Yep. Come on, enemy teams. Barring like an incredible play by the enemies or like a crazy mistake, they're not going to be able to push him. Like, this guy aimbotted the flip out of me a second ago. Like, he aimbotted me just insanely twice. We'll get him banned, though. The mods are going to clip this and we'll get him banned. Will he make a new account? I mean, probably. I don't know. I hope not. But we'll get him banned. Mods, if you guys can send me a clip in the Discord chat of any of the times that he killed me. I mean, this is easily... He's going to get banned today. That's the good news. Wait. I got an idea. Hang on. I don't report like anybody. Can I get him banned right now? Can I get him banned? Hang on. I never report anybody. I might be able to get him banned. I should have maybe tried it earlier. No, I should have tried that. I should have tried that sooner. Dang it. Sometimes because I never... Like, when you have a high trust score, right? I rarely report anybody. Sometimes when I report somebody, it auto-bans them because I only... Wait, did he get banned right there? Did he? No, he didn't. Wait. Hang on. Hang on for a sec. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to... guys, I got an idea. Yo, you want to run it up, bro? I got an idea, guys. I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Yo, Ella Kua, you want to run it up, bro? I've been losing a lot of games today, and you killed me in the last game. I was like, dude, this guy's kind of good. Yo, you there, bro? Hola? He's on a 3-win streak. He ain't about to be after what I do if he queues in, dude. Just wait. Ella Kua is a hacker from Arc Raiders, actually. He probably speak. Wait, guys, should I... Wait, hang on. He probably only speaks Spanish because his name is Ella Kua. I got an idea. Google Translate. Spanish. No, wait. English. Hello. Want to run games? Let's see. Hola, quiero ejecutar juegos. Hola, quiero ejecutar juegos. That's not it. Hello. US up. Homie. Let me see. Ponos en la cola, colega. Ponos en la colla, colego. Okay, here we go. Ponos en la colla, collego. Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo estás? Hola? Hello, friend. Ready to play? Hola, amigo. ¿Listo para jugar? Hola, amigo. ¿Listo para jugar? Guys, we just wait here? Maybe he doesn't want to play Haven's Hollow. Let's wait for Rebirth Island. Esperamos a Rebirth Island. Ah, aspiramos a la Rebirth Island. His name is Luis. His name's Luis? Luis? Hola? Luis? How do you guys know this guy's name? Is he like a famous hacker? Bro, what is happening right now? Guys, do you think if I just wait here, he'll queue us in at some point? Say Marco Polo? That's crazy. that gamer tag match the Instagram identical? No way. Big Dog Swag, thank you for the TikTok follow. Bambi Slays, first time chat, welcome in. Guys, I think we just waited out to see if maybe... Wait. Okay, I'm going to leave the party then. GG's, bro. And then ready? And then what we do is we immediately rejoin for a second. I'm going to... Maybe he just, like, thought we left, right? And we just join right back. Okay? Share the party code? Wait a minute, guys. I got an idea. Guys, I'm going to try to get the party code. No, I can only do it. Wait. Can I have like a crap ton of you guys join my party, then we rejoin and just everybody spam him? Can we do that? And everybody just say, hola, hola, hola. Wait. Hang on. Guys, join quick. He might start up a match. Ready? Party code. Open. 2L8DL. Everybody join and start spamming hola. Metro's in. Everybody join and start spamming hola on your mic. Okay? Hola, 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 hola. TL8DL. Everybody join. All right, guys, you know what to do. As soon as we join, everybody starts spamming hola. Guys, join up. There's more people that can join. Yep. We're getting more people in here. Okay. We're going to ruin this guy's entire day. Okay, ready? That should be enough people. Guys, keep joining that party code.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
Hola, señor.
No! Unload!
¿Cómo estás, amigo? Hola. Yo, Cpreds. Cpreds, I'm... Hola.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Cpreds, I love you, bro. Watching you. Hola, amigo.
Wait, guys. Who said customs?
Hola, amigo.
Customs.
Please.
Guys, I'm going to leave you.
Please.
I'm going to leave you guys in this party. You guys know what to do.
Boy, and sit down.
Got you.
Hey, he joined.
Praise.
Yo, CPreds.
Yeah.
Guys, stick to the plan.
Yo.
Hola.
Guys, keep going.
Hola. Hola, señor, backup cash. Hola.
Why you hacking?
This was a failure. This was a failure.
This was a failure.
Hola.
When you say hola, it sounds like you say cola. Hola. Bro, I have a freaking ad.
Cpreds, I will play.
Guys, can y'all stay in here and just follow him around and keep doing this?
I got you, Cpreds.
All right, guys. I want you to, guys, get a soundboard and just keep spamming hola. Just keep joining his party, okay? All right, guys, practice round. Hola.
Cpreds, join a match. Join a match.
Yo, Cpred, should I put a soundboard on?
Yes. Put a sound, guys. Everybody, put a soundboard and just keep joining his party. Okay, until he leaves Warzone forever.
Cpreds make awesome.
Cpreds, bro, join a match.
Guys, I'm gonna come back with more people. You guys keep spamming him. Guys, I'm gonna bring more people in here. Okay, let's get more people. Party code 6WB2B. Everybody spam Ola in this cheater's ear until he quits forever. This is the new anti-cheat.
Hola.
Yes, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Ola, 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 Ola. Practice.
Hola, 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 hola.
All right, we're ready. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. No, it didn't let me join with them. Did he kick him? Hang on, let me see. Did they kick him? Bro, that was perfect. Wait, how do I get him in? Where is this guy?
Wait a minute. This ain't the... My bad, Cpred.
Hang on. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay, he's still here. He's still here. Guys, rejoin again. We're going to try it again. Party code Z6ZZX. This guy should be losing his mind. I hope so, bro. Guys, everybody join, report him, and then spam Ola on a soundboard. Here, somebody just like record my stream. Ola, 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 Ola. Just put that on a soundboard.
Cpred, do you like my soundboard?
Yes. Here we go. Moment of truth. No. Somebody in the party is not able to join, bro. Guys, make sure you're able to join other people's parties when you join. Somebody joining is like is breaking it. Check your party settings that you can join everything you have crossplay. MBXZC. Join, guys, join. We got to hit him with this. Last time I'm trying, then we got to get back.
Hola.
Ola, 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 Ola.
Stop.
Where even is this guy? Bro, I can't even find this guy. Bro, I don't even see this guy on my list anymore. I think he blocked me, bro. I think he blocked me. I think he blocked me, bro. No, it's full. It's full, bro. It's full. All right, guys, get him. Just spam him, bro. Spam him. Make his ears hurt until he quits Warzone. What was that, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was so freaking funny. Yo, I think we got him though, guys. I think we put like a ton of people in his party. I can't lie. That guy's never gonna cheat again after that. Let's be real. Chad, would you cheat after 32 people just joined your party and started spamming Ola? I'm gonna keep his party going. Wait, Kenny, you're in his party right now? Kenny, can you give out the party code to people? And just continually have people join him? And that... Bro. That is funny, dog. That is funny. Oh, bro. Thank you for any new followers coming in, man. You picked a good time to follow and find the channel. Chat, I think we actually have to end stream in a second, though. That's the ironic thing. We are 3 hours deep, and we got to post a YouTube video. Yo, Chris, can you hear me? How close are we to exporting? You could? It looks good. It flows. Okay, cool. I would say just check intro, transition, outro. And then if those are good, ship it, bro. Okay, chat. Oh my goodness, bro. That is funny. The Ola kid on my TV, though. Oh my goodness. We hit the sub goal? We didn't hit the sub goal, guys, on Twitch. We're 7 away on Twitch. If we hit it, I'm happy to run customs for you guys. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, we got a short done. Oh, there's a short that's done. I gotta watch in a sec. This week, Black Ops 2. Yeah, here we go. All right, guys, we trolled the cheater really badly. I sent 32 people into his party to yell "Hola" because we figured out that he was Spanish and is like a well-known cheater or something. So there's like 32 people screaming "Hola" in his lobby right now. That's how to nerf the cheaters in COD right now. We are in solo duos again. Where's his teammate at? His teammate's to the left. And we're going to try this OTS again. And then we got the Blixen left, and that is it. We got the good old Blixen. And we will be through all of the guns here. Actually, there's one we didn't recreate that we could. Guy's just driving around. Wait, are you a Nets fan as well? Are you a Brooklyn Nets fan? Bro, I'm also a Nets fan. Dude, we're one of like the 2 Nets fans. I should let you live, bro. If you open your mic and say you're actually a Nets fan, I'll drop you. Okay. I guess he's not. I don't know. He didn't want to live enough. Cap, your controller's plugged in? Yeah, bro. If you're not plugging your controller in, you're selling, dog. I'm sorry. Just the truth. You're playing with Bluetooth controller and COD with how sweaty it is right now. Power to you. I am not willing to play at a disadvantage. You gotta have your controller plugged in. I'm dead, GG's. Let's go. So if you're on console even, I would still plug your controller in, dude. It gives you way less input delay. Like, playing Bluetooth is really difficult. Like, if you're playing Bluetooth because it's comfortable, you want to sit on the couch, okay, I can get that. But I would stick to casuals at that point. If you're in casuals, yeah, it's fine. If you're playing... Bro, these lobbies, dude, I can't afford to have a disadvantage like that. Where I just have less input delay. Or more input delay? Like, heck no, dude. Heck no. These guys in here have audio tunes, and we're fighting against people with freaking aimbot in here, chat, today. So the least I can do is plug in my controller to get good input delay. You know what I mean? I'm probably dead here. These guys are swarming me. Slide back out. Oh! No way, no way, no way. No! Oh my gosh, dude, I suck. I'm still in the hacker's party. Let's go, bro. You guys are trolling the hacker. Okay, loadout landing in. Let's go. 3. Let's go. Let's go. Survival of the fittest. That glitch right here. Behind me. So we got the Cooper Carbine and OTS 9. Doesn't feel as good as the originals. Bro, and then I just get shot in the butt! Viciously! Bro, these lobbies today... Come here, campers. Come and fight me, campers. Mano a mano. Come and leave your sanctuary. And dwell in my fortress. Let's truly see who's the best camper of them all. Snow White might have been the fairest, but who's the best camper of them all? Magic Mirror ain't gonna tell you. The only thing that will is fate, so come and fight me. You little campers. Yep, the campers are over there. The British are coming, and so are the campers, bro. Paul Revere. 1776. He actually said that, chat. Go and check it on the internet. Okay. We got nothing going for us, man. We are like a college graduate that studied something that doesn't exist and made up their own major because nobody wants to hire us right now. We got nothing going for ourselves. We got no loadout. We got no wife. But what we do have is determination. We're going to not give up. Spitting bars right now. Wait a minute. What do you mean I'm spitting bars right now? Trying to say that I don't have a wife? I'm married to the game. We're married to the game over here, chat. Let's see. You also don't have hair? Crazy. Crazy confidence out of the chat right now. See, the people of the YouTube video agree. You need a wife? Badly. Extremely badly. I would never say that. Bro, I cannot find any boxes. Did this open up? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's teasing me, bro. It won't give me the full loot. Yo, he has hair, dog. What? We have some hair left. Now we got a volunteer in the chat. So now we do have a wife, but we do not have a loadout still. Which is not something I thought would come out of my mouth today. Oh, this guy's... You want a piece of me, buddy? Well, here I am. Come and get it, because I'm ready. Nah, 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 nah. If you're ready, come and get it. Nah, 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 nah. We need to pre-fire these fellas. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Slide cancel. Throw this out. That's going to give us a ping on where they're pushing. Baby monitor. Make this guy think I'm running away. Slam back through. These guys are too sweaty, bro. They're too sweaty. They're too sweaty! We got this, though. I got this. Isn't that an anime thing? I got this. You want some of this, buddy? Let me hit you with the little sky zone. Oh, you're going to buy back your teammate. Bad decision. Bad decision, because I'm going to shoot him again. Okay? That was a waste of money in this economy, buddy. All right? I'll tell you right now. Where did this guy come from? It's a completely different guy, I think. Holy, good shots. Good shots. You should let us have customs? Yeah, we can have customs for 7 gifted, bro. Listen, we stick to the sub goal. Guys, customs are a reward for you guys supporting the content. Customs are a reward, not a right, okay? All right, guys, I think it's safe to say that loadout is clearly Buns because I'm not bad at the game and I never make mistakes. I literally hit all the shots except for when I don't. So clearly that loadout is only 2 stars. And now let's head to our last loadout. Right, chat? That's fair analysis. That's fair analysis, I would say. Flower Go, thank you for the rose. On TikTok. Chat, I think we got to call stream there, unfortunately, guys. I have so much I got to do right now. We have to go and post a YouTube video. We need to get some shorts popping. So, unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to be it for stream. I'm just looking. We got production over here. So, I think we got to try viewers loadout some days. Yes, some days. Chat, I think, unfortunately, we got to go, man. So, I really appreciate everybody for hanging out. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Where's my ring? You want like a ring pop? What are we feeling? Ring pop type vibe? Chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Guys, do we want to raid somebody on Twitch? We could raid somebody on Twitch for sure. Let's see. We got Cracked Online, Bear Pig, Penny. Yeah, come over to Twitch if you want to raid. TikTok, YouTube, drop a like and subscription or follow on your way out. Thank you guys for hanging out. TikTok and YouTube. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And we got a YouTube video going up tonight. Don't miss it. And we'll see you guys in the next one, YouTube and TikTok. Thank you all for hanging out. See you on the Twitch if you guys are coming over.